Today, we are going to be playing Low Effort Romance, the Complete Edition demo. Some of you savvy viewers will know that we played Low Effort Romance before. That was the Otome Jam version. The dev has since gone back and expanded on the story quite a bit, adding 2 new love interests, expanding on Hal's route, which we played previously, and giving us all new content. This expanded edition will be coming out soon, but in the meantime, we have a complete edition demo, which gives us a sneak peek at the updated common route and the beginnings of the routes for the new love interest. And they were kind enough to sponsor a stream today. But I'm really excited to dive back into Low Effort Romance. We had a lot of fun with this, and Azure is a phenomenal writer. Their writing is hilarious. Their dialogue is snappy, and the chemistry between the characters is steamy. So I'm really excited to dive back in and see the new content and get to romance these new love interests. How the IT boy failure has some competition, y'all. I don't know. I loved Hal. So I don't know if anybody is truly going to top Hal, but we shall see. The new love interests include Owen. He is our ex-boyfriend, and he has golden retriever energy. 3 years of living together and parental disapproval ended in the ditch. He's great, and he has washboard abs. It wasn't anyone's fault. Life just happens. And really, that's how it is with a lot of relationships. It's not that you fall out of love with someone. It's not that anything that they did was wrong. It's just sometimes you're just going in different directions. And maybe the relationship is just for a season and not for the long haul. So I'm really curious to see how a relationship with rekindling something with your ex, who is a sweetie, kind of plays out in this game. The next new love interest we have is Raymond, a character we met in the original Jam version. Raymond has been in Emma's corner since week 1 and has made it everyone's problem. He knows exactly what's going on before she does, shows up at her desk with unsolicited commentary, and is right about everything in the most irritating way possible. She owes him everything, and he knows it. And I did not see him as a love interest in the Jam version. He really just felt like the sassy bestie who was there to kind of rib you a bit at work, but also loving and caring and, feral when you needed them to be. So I'm very curious to see how that romance plays out. And then last but not least, we have our boy Hal, the IT guy. He shows up, fixes the things, disappears, says something that lands a little too well, then goes back to the server room. Emma has started noticing things she has no business noticing, and she's not going to unpack that. Not right now, anyway. But Hal's romance was absolute perfection in the Jam version. He is a sweetheart. I love him so much. He is I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. He's sweet and wonderful and just everything. All right, let's do it. Let's dive in. So chapter 1 seems to be the prologue, and then from there we can jump into the other routes. There's also going to be DLC. I do remember Azure asking us about DLC, and I'm excited. I hope it's a wedding or a different holiday date. All right, let's do it. Let's start with chapter 0. Let's do this, guys. Aw. Chapter 0, the beginning. Emma Yang, corporate gal. Okay. All right. Good morning, world. Okay, they've already updated the UI. I like having it on the side. Not a lot of games do that, and they should. Also, ow, fuck. My thighs hurt. Why do my thighs hurt? Ooh, what were you getting into, Emma? Your thighs hurt. Right, last night. Was it a one night stand? Oh my God. Owen's beefy arm is slung over me. He's real heavy, but what do you expect from a guy built like every Otome protagonist's wet dream? Stop. Homies. Homies. Not us starting the game, waking up next to a himbo. You're kidding. With the tatas, the tatas, the nips glistening and showing. Oh my God, he's so pretty. Wow, I was not expecting the himbo jump scare, but I appreciate it. It is a vision, it is a sight. Also, look at the bootay. He's so flat. Poor baby don't got no bootay. I stare at his snoring ass for a sec. He sleeps like a rock. I bet he does. Not a care in the world. Man is peaceful. Jostling a little, I try to move out of his hold so I can find my phone. I can't see it. You're gonna wake him up. Shh, baby. Stop. Shh. I'm a bundle of nerves right now. Today is the day. My job app response is due. Okay, so this must be a flashback. Am I gonna get the good ending or am I stuck in the bad? I know that struggle. Owen stirs as I move, pulling me closer to him while I crane my neck, still searching. My room's a disaster zone, always is. Think we toppled the nightstand again. Phone's probably under there. Oh my God, they are getting into some like acrobatics in the bedroom. Okay, I see you, Emma and Owen. You know what? He looks like a man that would throw you around a bedroom a little bit, you know, and I'm here for that. But in a, loving and gentle way. He looks like the type of guy that would blow your back out. That's all I'm trying to say here. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Not morning, babe. I'm not usually into the blondes, but you know what? That smile, that's a winning smile. I love a man with a beautiful smile. And bedroom eyes to die for. Hey. Sorry, I think I woke you up. Nah, all good. But we're up pretty early. Oh, we trying to go for round 3? Why don't we? Let's go. Round 4. Oh God, that's his round 2 voice. Not now, Owen. Wait, babe, I'm trying to, gotcha. Stop. And rummaging through the floor, I feel my phone wedged under the fallen nightstand. God damn it. I struggle to retrieve it, but with a soft thud, I manage to free it from the piece of furniture. Okay, this is it. Moment of truth. Please be good news. Oh my God. Everything okay, babe? Okay. Look at this puppy dog of a grown man. He's got the face of a baby girl with the body of a himbo. You can't do that for me. That's crazy work. Oh, this is a man that would literally like give you a foot massage every night, that would rub your shoulders and make sure you ate the most delicious, exclusive, expensive chocolates. This is a man that would treat you like a queen. Say less. Everything okay, babe? I'm sorry. This is distracting. I can quote everything you said for years. I'm sorry. Just it's okay. I'm having a moment. My brain is short-circuited a little bit because you cannot put this slab of beef on my screen like this and expect me to continue reading the text. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, am I really supposed to be reading a story? Do y'all really want to hear what the rest of the story sounds like, or should we just stare at Owen's chest for the next 2 hours? Because I'm totally down for doing that. I am always down for just staring at his chest. Jesus Christ. Lord, I feel like I should cross myself, go confess to a priest or something like, homie, sorry, father, I have sinned. I stared a little too hard at a 2D hottie's chest, okay? His chest is carrying a lot for the game. It's carrying a lot for just everything. Jesus. You need a warning label with that. You need to tell us, like, hey, by the way, 'cause that's a damn distracting. I can't look at that. Guys, I gotta protect your eyes a little bit because looking at the tatas like that is a little too powerful. It's a little too strong for such a late hour. Good God, good googly moogly, protecting your poor virgin eyes. All right. Owen's asking a question. I will try my best to pay attention and focus. Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second. Email and refresh. Refresh. I'm begging the corporate gods, deliver me. Deliver me from folding hoodies at retail hell and those ass-numbing plastic chairs. Let me be a salary woman so I can suffer the ergonomic chairs with amazing lumbar support instead. Come on. There it is. Oh my God. It's an actual email from corporate. Oh my God. What? I got it. Is the company really called Low Effort Romance? Because that is crazy work, guys. Sorry. LER wants me. They hired my ass. LER? Loxley Euler Robotics. That was very clever of you. I see what you did there. You know, LER, the company with the viral marketing campaign and the sexy anime robot mascot in the lab coat. I got in. They hired me. Babe, they actually hired me. Salary, health, stock options, actual PTO. Oh my God. This is what I want so bad. Corporate gods, bless me with all of these things. The benefits mostly. The benefits. The PTO too, please. Holy shit, it's real. Owen, I made it. I finally cleared the route. I kicked my feet up in the air, excitement bubbling over, and the ache in my thighs forgotten for a moment. My cheeks begin to hurt from smiling as I hug my phone to my chest. I look over at Owen again. That's awesome, Em. So, the job's in the city, right? Yes. Yeah, 30-minute commute tops. Okay, he looks happy, but he does not look happy at all. I just want to put a little note there. He does not look happy at all. Gone a lot then, like full days? And there it is. I mean, yeah, it's a full-time job, like your beach gig. Sure, but mine's 10 minutes away. Thought we'd have summer together. Van to Big Sur, beach hopping, freaky times under the stars, you know? I mean, we can still have freaky times under the stars, just on the weekends. Babe, we already talked about this when I applied for this job. Yeah, but damn, they moved fast. Okay. This is sounding like hater energy, and I don't like it. You can take your negativity somewhere else. This is employment. This is a job. This is a good opportunity. Homie, not the time. Definitely not the time. This is immature, baby. It's immature. We're adults. We can still go. We'll just have to plan around it. Yeah, no, totally. Just maybe not right away, huh? He tries to calm me down by kissing my shoulder, but it doesn't erase my unease. I should feel happy, right? You should. But instead, I'm looking at him and seeing like a giant question mark floating above his head. Anyway, I'm proud of you. You've been grinding since uni. Oh, okay, don't flash that smile at me. And not his smile actually having a sparkle to it. Diabolical work. Don't flash those puppy dog eyes and that winning smile at me, homie. I did not forget what you just said. Thanks. I try to mean it, too. I do. I'm sure Owen means that, too, in his own way. I have been grinding since uni. A job like this is long overdue. Then I feel my eyebrows crease for a split second when he rolls back onto the pillow, arms slung over his face. Guess I'd better get used to not cuddling again, huh? We could have did this tomorrow. You did not have to do this the day I got the job acceptance. Goodness gracious. God, this is unfair. He looks like a kicked puppy. What are you talking about? I'll always come back home after the grind is over. Really? I heard there's a lot of overtime. You'll be too corporate and tired to have any fun. Oh my God. Not reality crashing in on my Otome game. Why? Babe, I'm not complaining, just saying. It sounds like a lot of whinging coming from your corner, himbo. My bed's gonna feel empty without you. I have a solution. And hear me out, guys. How about you take a full body picture of me, get it printed on a pillowcase, and then slap it on one of those giant pillows. And then you can cuddle with me every night. And I'll have one of you that I can cuddle with every night. I do hope we get a body pillow for Owen, just for science. Be hopeful, ask about his feelings. See, this is the real test, because Otome Gamer Blurty knows that I should probably ask about his feelings, but IRL Blurty is like, F your feelings, be hopeful about this situation, homie. I'll ask about his feelings, even though I really, truly do not care. You don't sound happy. I didn't mean for it to come out so flat. Owen doesn't move for a few long seconds before he breathes out his response. No, I am. I'm just, I don't know, caught off guard, you know? I told you when I was gonna apply. Were you rooting for me not to get the job? Didn't think you were looking for something else. It's not like I'm looking for another man. I'm looking for advancement in my career, money, stability. That hits me harder than I expected. It's not that I want it different. I just needed to try that part. And this is a perfect example of two people growing apart. They are going in two different directions. I've been doing the same thing for so long, and this felt like a way out. Not from you. I mean, I just want a better career path. You know, more than being in the loop. Oh my gosh. I get it. Want you to crush it. So, room for your salty sidekick? Wait, sidekick? Why is he demoting himself? Oh, and duh, you're the main squeeze. We'll see. Prove it with Big Sir plans. Challenge accepted. We'll see. Okay. Deep breath. Emma, don't puke on your new blazer. Yeah, don't do that. Those are expensive. You are here. You are earlier than the bird catches the worm thing. And most importantly, you are an employed adult with health insurance. That right there. That is it. Health insurance. Because health insurance is everything. Manifest it, girl. Dreams don't work unless you do. Or some bullshit like that. I power walk through the front gates of LER's tech office. I think I look dignified. I definitely don't. Also, holy crap, this place is enormous. I hope I'm not underdressed. Girl, you look fine. Also, love the new outfit. Gorgeous. That red blazer? Chef's kiss. Or overdressed? Shit. That would be awful on the first day, wouldn't it? Okay, blazer, shoulder pads, and the mascara I had to think about for 20 minutes at the drugstore. Oh my God, the panic on her face. The expressions? Still A+ work. Cool. I think I look like someone who works here. Probably. I take a selfie and send it to Leon. Gotta be sneaky so they don't notice me doing it. And... shit, I left the flash on. I'm sorry. Oh my God. She looks like a cave gremlin. The fact that somebody had to draw this When you think you're taking a cute selfie and you look like a troll. You know what? That's how I imagine all the Otome boys see me from my Switch screen. Because I be looking down at my Switch thinking I look cute. And I know this right here is the face that they see. I'm sorry. That was so unexpected. Please get it away from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Leon's the character from the game, the Otome game that she plays. So of course he says you're beautiful whatever you wear. Don't let them make you doubt it. I'm sorry, I can't be serious with that on the screen, please. Thank God. It is hidden. Oh my god, we look like the Witch of the Waves from Howl's Moving Castle after she started melting on them stairs. Jesus. Leon, be serious. Is a blazer appropriate for a robotics firm, or should I have worn a lab coat? Are you a technician? Are you a researcher? No. A lab coat? Leon, no. I would find you beautiful in either. Yeah, I bet you would. That's not what I asked. Yeah, Otome characters are so unserious. Like, oh, I love you in everything that you wear. I didn't ask that. How do I look right now? Oh, like the sun shines on your face. No, your anxiety is showing. Let me protect you from it. Or you could just be real for a second. You are literally 2D. And yet I am here. Okay, All Might. Hi there. You lost? Oh shit, I must be looking so weird being all fidgety to my phone. No, I'm Emma Yang. I'm starting today. Ah, one of the new ones. You're a little early. He glances at the wall clock. It says 7:15. I start at 8. Yeah, better to be early than late. Being early is responsible. It shows initiative. It shows I care, right? Right? No, actually, it just shows I have crippling anxiety and couldn't sleep past 6. There. I wanted to beat traffic and parking and the weather in case a weather emergency happened? Right. Your badge hasn't been printed out yet, so I can issue a visitor pass for now. Oh, that's crazy work. Please wait over there in the lobby. Someone from HR will be down. Shortly? Yeah, in about 45 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Cool, chill, great. Totally normal. I'm the one who's not normal. Thanks so much. Love your baton? What? Have you ever used it? Oh my god, please stop. I mean, like, in a non-violent way. How else would you use a baton, honey? What did I just say? The secondhand embarrassment is back and in full force. Oh, sweetie, honey, sugar plum, no. Right, what? Goodbye, have a great day. Okay, fine, we wait. I can wait for 45 minutes. I've waited for 2 years for this job. What's more, right? Oh my god, my laugh sounds insane, even in my own head. Oh, look, there's a screen on the wall cycling through inspirational quotes in Helvetia. One of them says, disruption begins with you. Are they going to make me disrupt something? I'm not a disruptor, I'm a people pleaser. That's what Owen said. Okay. They're talking about disruptive tech. Are you going to create something that is going to change the world, honey? I don't think so, because if I remember correctly, we worked in finance. Oh my god, even this waiting chair is comfier than the one from my last job. Everyone else in the lobby looks really busy. There's one guy typing code in his phone, then a woman walks by with a designer bag. Another woman in a suit links arms with her. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like a lost little lamb and wearing a badge that says Emma Ya, like the N got eaten. Aww. There's a character limit on those things. Yeah, what? Yeah, unemployed if you keep panicking? That's yeah, what? Or your girl needs to get a grip. Let's go with that one. I wish I had water. Wait, can I bring water here actually? Yes. Oh my gosh, poor baby. I know what it was like to have your first real job and just be so out of your depth, not know what you could and couldn't do or what you should be asking because you don't have any like reference point for it. It's just a slew of retail and then boom, you're in an office chair in a blazer. Okay, maybe they will give us coffee or something later. I pull my phone out and open Pocket Fantasia. Leon pops up. I immediately ramble to him. First days are just new quests. Don't forget your stats, Emma. Okay. God, he's not even real and he understands me. Oh, the delusional desperation of an Otome gamer. I know it well. Even more than Owen sometimes. Okay. Red flag, everybody. Do not compare a real man to an Otome man. The real man is always going to lose. Otome men are written to be better. Unless they're a yandere, then they're built to be trash. They're made to be trash. Ah, girly, no. You cannot smash Leon. Shoot, don't let Owen know that. Has 45 minutes passed yet? Check your phone, sweetie. At some point, HR will show up and take me to onboarding, and I'll have to say something fun about myself. Do I lie and say I hike? People like that. Don't. Or do I tell the truth and admit that I cried for 3 hours because I accidentally deleted a 5-star mage prince in a mobile game? I don't even play gacha games, but that would make me weep and then set my phone on fire. In that order. Nah, they'll think I'm weird and unhinged. God, look at me. What a loser. No, fuck off. Don't forget your affirmations, Emma. Breathe in, breathe out. Get your shit together, girl. Calm down. Okay, it's fine. You're gonna be okay. You're here. You made it. You are a professional adult woman. You can do this. I think. I hope. Eventually, I get herded into a meeting room for orientation. Okay, game time. Deep breaths. Oh God, that's daunting. I've only been in a conference room like this one once, just once. And I hope to never be in another one of these rooms again. It's terrifying. I want it. I want it so bad. Am I allowed to pour some for myself? Yes, pour yourself some coffee, hun. No, wait. That's a bad idea. With all this adrenaline, I'll only get more jittery if I drink coffee. Plus, I'm gonna have to piss every few minutes. I love how just candid Emma's internal monologue is because same. Rarely are our thoughts pretty or simple. They are anxious, they are chaotic, they are vulgar, they are crass. And I live for it because this is a real thought. If I drink this, I'll have to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds. Can't have that. Maybe I won't have any coffee then. I don't even like coffee, but I understand that's what it does to the body. Not a good look. Ugh, sobriety it is. I look around. Everyone else is wearing a stiff blazer. Awesome. That means I'm not the only one. I smooth out the creases on mine out of reflex, which does absolutely nothing because the fabric is cheap and already wrinkling. God damn it. Is it linen? Girl, do better. Fighting posture, Emma. Look fierce and ready to take on the job. In this to win it. You didn't splurge on that mascara for nothing. It takes a little bit of waiting. Some of the others actually begin making small talk with each other. I'm too nervous to chime in, so I stay quiet. Honestly, that might be for the best considering what I said to the guard earlier. Eventually, the faint chatter dies down when we hear the door creaking open. I shoot up straight in my seat, craning my neck to see what's happening. And that's when she walks in. Oh my God. Who is this? Looking like a Barbie doll. A picture-perfect poster girl in high heels, on point, and a clipboard of absolute power. Okay. Holy shit, her eyebrows are on point. Is this how I'm gonna look in corporate after maybe a year? No. I can honestly say no, honey. Welcome new hires. Oh my God. Monica is a freaking baddie. That white dress, the little short coat jacket, like holy, oh my God. Can we date Monica? Please? I'm Monica from HR. Okay, that smirk is doing things to me. Stop, oh my God. Y'all can't be doing this to me during Pride Month, homies. Like, stop. Like, why can't we date Monica? I know people were asking for Raymond. I'm asking for Monica, homies. It's another distraction. Stop doing it. I know everything about you. Your address, your social security number, your secret marriages, if applicable. Jesus. That is true power right there. And exactly how much you lied about your advanced Excel skills on your resume. But don't worry, I enjoy creative writing. You know, they do say lie a little on your resume, but I could never do it. I'm just like, what you see is what you get, homies. She pauses, then looks around. Is she waiting for someone to laugh? Oh God, the secondhand embarrassment is physically hurting me. Is anyone going to laugh? Please, someone laugh. She's staring at us. I can't take it. Ha 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 ha. Good one. Oh. Mommy is displeased with us. Okay, Mommy, sorry. Nope, I think the timing's off. Everyone turns to look at me. Oh my God. Help, I can't physically run from this situation. Oh, so we have a lively one here. Excellent. Right, let's get started with the journey. A video starts. It's stock footage of diverse people pointing at laptops and looking too happy to be here. I try to focus, but the slide transition is literal Star Wars swipe. That's Star Wars with a Z. Who made this? Did they edit it in Movie Maker? Probably. We were founded in 2011 with one vision: to revolutionize the cloud landscape and bring scalable harmony to enterprise infrastructure. Eesh. Corporate jargon! What? I missed that. She was talking too fast. Okay, Emma, that's okay. Nod anyway. Yes. I am nodding so professionally right now. We aim to be digital artisans of efficiency. I don't understand any of that corpo lingo, man. I guess I'm gonna have to start studying it. No, you don't. Our core values are integrity, innovation, and impact, also known as the 3 I's. Not to be confused with the 3 I's of our legal department, watching your emails, of course. Oh God, again, the pause. Do I laugh again? She looks around the room expectantly, but still nothing. Well, here goes nothing. Don't do it, Emma. Monica looks at me again, and for a split second, her scary eyebrows soften. I think I am now the teacher's pet of HR. Is that good? Is that bad? Ugh. Anyway, benefits. The reason you're actually here. Damn straight, because it's not the salary. Okay, focus. This is important. You've got your PPO, HMO, FSA, HSA, pick your fighter. Oh my God. All of them. Okay, I did the research on this. FSA is use it or lose it. HSA rolls over, and PPO has a higher premium but better network. Exactly, I had a PPO. Holy shit, this sounds so better than retail already. That part. 401k matching starts at 6 months. Vesting is for 4 years. Oh, that's not bad, actually. If you leave before 4 years, we keep the money. So, like, a bad breakup. But we keep the dog. That sucks. Next up, compliance. Basically, don't do crimes. And then the other HR member standing off to the side just appears with stacks of papers. Sign the NDA, the data use agreement, and the insider trading policy. If you trade stocks based on what you hear in the bathrooms, the SEC will come for you, and I won't visit you in prison. Aw, Monica. I can get sued? Let's wrap this up. I-9 verification, show me your papers. I reach for my bag to get my passport. The zipper is stuck. God damn it. I yank on it. Oh. Everyone looks at me again, but at least Monica is smiling. And that concludes orientation. Remember, HR is not your therapist. It is not. HR is there to protect the company and not you. So remember that when you spill your guts to HR. This is a public service announcement from Blurty. Unless you bribe us with food and good coffee, then we can talk. Monica walks past me, giving me a nod. Okay. All right. I missed half the benefits info because I was too busy freaking out about being a one-woman audience. Oh, honey. But I think I made a friend. Or an acquaintance. Well, not a bad start. And then I'm in the lobby again. The HR lady told me your manager will come and collect you. That makes me feel like a lost kid. Okay, whatever. Time to show your competent analysis face. Emma Yang? There they are. I turn around, ready to impress. I'm sorry. Is this our manager? Why is everybody hot? This is not okay. You cannot do this. Okay. Is this a man, a woman, a non-binary deity? It doesn't matter. They're hot. I don't know. I honestly don't know. How do I greet them? Yes. Hi, sir. Oh, honey. Oh, sweet baby. Hello. Yes, that's me. Period. No. I mean, ma'am? Stop talking. Captain? Oh my God, this is so cringe. Did I just call my boss Captain? June Suwabara. Ooh, okay, June. Okay, that does not help because June is a hella unisex name. Just June is fine. I manage the finance team. Right, June. Hi, Emma. I'm Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm excited. Like your abort. You were about to comment on clothing. You are not supposed to do that. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just do the obedient employee behavior. I like how the sprites just flip. June turns on a heel. Are those loafers? Boots? They look expensive anyway. I follow June to the elevator. You have a stain on your collar. Thank you. Toothpaste, I think, I hope. Please be toothpaste and absolutely not Owens. Girl, what were you doing? That Owens special sauce would be on the collar of your blazer, homie. I bet it tastes like pineapples. He looks like it would taste like pineapples. Do not finish that thought, Emma. It's too late. I've already finished it for you, hun. Was that a laugh or a scoff? I don't care. I just want more of it. I don't know. I'm too scared to ask. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! White boy jump scare for real. Scared the hell out of me. You can't be grabbing doors like that, looking like Jack Torrance from The Shining. Like, here's Raymond. Oh my God. Wait, is that a matcha? Okay. Hold the door, please. Oh, thank God. A distraction. Not the kind of distraction we need. Wow, saved. Hi, June. Okay. When did Raymond become daddy? Got himbified between the first version of the game and now. These updated sprites. Y'all need to stop. Even in that hideous sweater. He's so pretty. Raymond. Love the tone already. He notices me standing beside June immediately. Oh, new person. Hello. You look stressed. Thank you so much. It's just my natural stressed out glow. Hi, I'm Emma. Raymond, he, him, professional nuisance. We'll be working together in accounting. Not professional nuisance. Also love the pronouns. He extends a hand towards me with a small smile and direct eye contact. He seems friendly, like not corporate robotic at all. I feel like this job keeps getting better already. Raymond, you're late. I disagree. I arrived exactly when I was meant to. Same. There was a Starbucks situation. Did you flirt with the barista again? I would never. The pout. Well, actually, okay, yes, but it was for a good cause. June sighs. Sounds like someone who deals with this nonsense on a daily basis. So, Emma, welcome to the Dungeon of Numbers. He flips his hair, then takes a loud sip from his matcha latte. FYI, girly, I'm no company rookie, but I am new to accounting. Pivot to pivot tables. Get it? Okay. Raymond, please stop. You're already stealing the show. Oh, that's cool. Did you transfer from sales? I was the sales god. I sold cloud storage to people who still use floppy disk, hun. Wow, why did you switch then? You know, personal growth, my ass. Who in sales did you fuck? Not to be crass or anything, but like, the only reason you got transferred to a new department is because you was messing around with somebody in sales and it got messy and sticky and you had to leave. Stop playing. Expanding horizons. Sure. HR suggested I needed a more stable working environment. Less client interaction. Yeah. And there it is. He does air quotes around client interaction and leaves it at that. Yeah, he was flirting with the clients. I didn't have a chance to respond because the elevator bell dinged. Shit, I'm finally entering the accounting floor. We step off the elevator and June leads the way. Finance is this row, desks 402 and 403. I look at my new home. I expected, I don't know, a sleek modern tech vibe. I'm looking at a beige coffin. I mean cubicle here. Raymond, you're by the window. Emma, you're next to him. I look at my desk and my heart actually stops. There is a monitor the size of a microwave, which probably weighs 40 pounds. The computer tower too. It's yellowing. This thing looks like it was manufactured before the internet ever went live. Isn't this supposed to be a tech company? I am working at a tech company, right? Right? I signed up for sleek corporate girly. This is data entry purgatory. Login credentials should be on a sticky note. Set up your stations. I have a budget meeting. Oh, don't go, June. Also, you work in the finance department. They are not giving you sleek, shiny computers. You just need Excel to work, homie. If you need anything, ask Raymond for help. Then she's gone, leaving me standing there dumbfounded while I stare at the relic on my desk. Raymond? Face? Oh, honey, welcome to the archaeology department. Why? This is supposed to be a robotics company. Again? Yes, that's where the funding is going, sis. Not accounting. What did I say? You're lucky you have a computer that works. We direct the funds, we don't use them. Gee, thanks for the clarification. Well, don't despair yet, babe. Just think of it as a vintage chic workspace. He pats his chunky monitor lovingly. Do you think she survived the 2008 financial crisis? That's vile. Anyway, good luck. Tell me if you need help. I sit down and the chair squeaks. This does not feel like the waiting room chair at all. They're lying. There's a post-it note taped to the monitor that says login, Emma.Yang. Fine. I can still slay on a fucking dinosaur. I press the power button and the machine literally roars to life. I'm pretty sure this used to be a jet engine. Okay. Username, Emma.Yang. Password, welcome123. I swear to God, every company uses the same password. Every single one, because good God. Invalid credentials. Oh, we're gonna have to call IT, guys. We're gonna see how. I'm excited. Right, typo. My bad, my fingers are just trembling. I type it again, even slower, and invalid credentials. Okay, third time's the charm. Your account has been locked for security reasons. Oh, okay. I don't exist in the system. I have been employed for 14 minutes and I already failed the login screen. I haven't sent an email. Oh wait, I will never send a single email. My career ends here at the password field. Raymond, what? I broke the computer. It's locked. It says I'm a security risk. Oh, babes, you bricked it in under 5 minutes. Love it. You bring drama to my life. Does this mean I'm gonna lose my insurance? Just put in an IT ticket, darling. Okay, yes, a ticket. How do I do that? Go to the IT portal. It's on the dashboard. Okay. Wait, Raymond? Yes? To get to the dashboard, I have to log in. Naturally. I can't log into the computer, so I can't contact IT. I have had this happen on a first day. They swore they set up my credentials for everything. I go to log in to do the thing, and nothing works. And then I get locked out of the system. But then I can't contact IT because I'm locked out of the system and can't email anyone. So now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And they're like, oh, just go to IT. And I was like, I don't know where IT is. Where is that? Oh, it's down in the basement. Where in the basement? And then you end up downstairs in the basement and everything looks like a murder hallway and you don't know where you're supposed to go and you're just looking lost and scared. And then finally somebody takes pity on you and just drags you into the most sleek and sophisticated office you've ever seen. IT be getting the best toys and I hate it. But I know Hal is sleeping on a couch with an even worse computer. Yeah, but I can't log in, honey. Oh, yeah, right. So I can't put in a ticket to fix the login because I can't log in. Too bad, you're stuck in a loop, babe. You don't exist. What do I do? Calm your tits. I'll summon the help, not calm your tits. I love Raven so much. He picks up his desk phone, which looks like it belongs in a museum, and dials a number. Hello, IT? Yes, this is Raymond from... Yes, I'm in accounting now, thank you. No, I will not just try restarting. Listen, the new girl next to me already committed a security risk on her computer. Yes, complete lockout, send someone before she launches herself out of her chair, kisses. He hangs up. Help is coming. Try to look pathetic, though honestly, you've already got that covered. Jesus Christ, he does not let up. I am pathetic. I am literally shaking and biting my nails, waiting for IT. I hope Raymond doesn't tell June. Oh my God. Y'all put this man in a collared, tight shirt and tie. This is clearly baby Hal because he looks more put together and polished, and there are far less wrinkles on his poor, beautiful face. What have you done to my failure of a boyfriend? He looks so clean cut, so sophisticated. Where's my grungy baby boy? I demand my grungy gremlin from the IT dungeons. Baby, what have they done to you? There's a man standing at the edge of my cubicle. He looks half dead, like he's ready to clock out even when he's still so early in the morning. Guys. Guys. He looks half dead. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, sweetheart. This man can look even more dead, even more depressed. His soul looks like it exists on a completely different plane. He still has his soul here? Jesus. He has hope. Just a glimmer, just a small speck of hope. I'm sorry, I love him so much. Oh, baby girl. I didn't know what to expect, but this right here, chef's kiss. Oh, I didn't know IT came in HD. Shut up. Shut up, Raven. Hello, hot guy. He glances at Raven for exactly 1 second. Hey. Then looks back at the monitor like Raymond said nothing particularly interesting. You sure he still has his soul? Because I don't think so. Hi, yes, me. I'm the criminal. I broke it. Oh, wait. A sliver of a smile ghosts his face, disappearing as quickly as it came. Okay, he didn't humor Ray, but he definitely smiled at us. Okay, Hal was already into us. Oh God, he thinks I'm a total fucking idiot. This makes me want to die. Don't worry about it. This thing's a dinosaur anyway. Let me see. Raymond squints at his name tag. So, Hal, is it? Hal. I think my computer is acting up too. It's feeling lonely. Maybe you should come turn me on. Get the hell out of here, Ray. Get out. You are a walking HR violation, and I would hate to see what you were like in sales. Oh my God, get the hell out of here. Oh my God, Ray is my spirit animal. Oops, I meant it, the computer. Bertha needs a man's touch. This man is ridiculous. We cannot take him outside. We cannot let him near other people. There's just no way. Ah, baby. Very funny, Raymond. Anyway, new girl, you triggered the brute force lockout. I swear I wasn't trying to do anything else other than log in. Space at the end of the password gets everyone. You type something, click, clack, magic. Okay, I reset it. Try welcome123 again and don't add a space at the end. Aye, aye, Captain. Captain, again? Why am I like this? I typed the password 1,000 times slower this time. Login successful. It lives! Set up MFA immediately, ping ID site, then the VPN. MFA, yes, I will do that, thanks. You're literally a lifesaver. I thought I was going to get fired. You weren't going to get fired. How do you know? Because I've seen this exact thing happen 6 times this month. Okay, that is somehow both reassuring and horrifying. Leaving so soon, IT guy? Yeah, he is. I have 6 more tickets. But I might need help too. My computer is feeling very unstable today. Your computer is fine, Raymond. Is he gonna like kick it on the floor, be like, it's broken now? Can you fix it? You don't know that. I fixed it a week ago. Different user. It could have relapsed. He walks away without dignifying that. Then my phone goes off with a Pocket Fantasia jingle. Very specific, very recognizable. I grab it so fast, I nearly knocked the entire monitor off the desk. Hal's already halfway to the elevator, glances back for a second. Then he turns around and keeps going. He definitely didn't hear that. He definitely did. The jingle is not that loud, I think. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 4, at most. Close the app, Emma. Close it right now. Raymond doesn't realize, thankfully, and fans himself with a file folder. Okay, new favorite department. I wonder if I can break my PC on purpose just to see him again. Okay, Raymond, stop. You know what? Now it puts into context why Hal was looking so world weary when he had to come up there and fix the computer in the jam version, because he knew Raymond was about to start with this crap again. Valid. Please, no, Raymond. Emma, honey, you need more spice in your life. I need a job. You have a job. What do you call this place? I need to keep this job. Okay, valid, diva. Whatever, I have more important things to worry about. Now I gotta figure out what a ping ID is before I have another meltdown. Okay, it's noon, 12 on the dot. Is there a bell? Am I supposed to just stand up and go to lunch? Oh, honey, this is our first job. I keep forgetting that. There's no bell, hon. You go when you need to go. Who do I ask permission from? No one. Just tell your team that you're going to be gone for an hour or 30 minutes. Oh God, June is already here. Did I make a mistake today? Lunch, now. Yes, ma'am. You too, Raymond. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, look, the cafeteria looks 100 times better than our cubicle. Does the CEO eat here? That would explain things. I'm just going to grab this wrap because it looks safe and not so easily droppable. June is sitting so straight, I feel like a sack of potatoes next to her. Why am I sweating? It's literally 68 degrees in here. All right, talk. About what? My credit score or my previous work experience? Yourselves. I need to know what kind of disaster I'm managing this quarter. Jesus. You first, Em. Be brave. Show her that spark of youth. I'm Emma. I'm 26. I have a boyfriend? Not relevant information, but okay. Their faces. Priceless. Nobody asked that. Okay, let's try again. And I graduated from McAllister? McAllister, honey, that's an Ivy League. Yeah. So, quick question, no shade. Okay, maybe a little. Why are you here in this ditch doing data entry with us peasants? Excellent question. Why are you here? You should be at a consulting firm wearing a hella expensive suit. And there it is, the question. Well, looking for a job isn't like university. True, I've seen your GPA from your file. Jesus. Yeah, it's true that I had the grades and the shiny GPA, but I didn't have people? Ah, the who you know really can take you far, that part. Your resume can look stellar, you can have the references to boot, but sometimes you really just need somebody who's already in the company to give you that edge to get that job. And it sucks and it's demoralizing because you should just be hired on merit alone, but sometimes you need that in, and it sucks. I applied to 200 places. I'm sorry, when did you have the time to send out 200 applications? I stopped counting after the first 50 rejection emails. Good God, how are you still standing? I get like a rejection email every other week, and every time I see it, it's equally soul-crushing. My parents, they're great. They work really hard, but they aren't making a phone call to get you an interview at Goldman Sachs Rich. What do? They run a restaurant called Jade Garden. It's, well, think Korean Express, but with actual plates and tablecloths. Okay. It's a good business. They do well, but it's just them. This place, Loxley Euler, they were the only ones who didn't ghost me. So now I'm here in the ditch with you guys. I realize what I said. I mean, not a ditch, a nice ditch, a corporate valley? Oh, stop, it's a ditch, I said it. I decorated this ditch. Okay. Raymond reaches over and pats my hand. It's surprisingly comforting. Hey, listen to your auntie Raymond. Okay, shut up. You're here now. And honestly, most of those consulting guys are miserable anyway. Yeah. Restaurant kid? June nods slowly. She takes a sip of her water. That explains why you panic easily when things get busy. You're used to the lunch rush. Yeah, basically. If you can survive a Friday night dinner service with my mom shouting orders, you can survive Excel. It's good training, better than an MBA. Least you understand that if the customer, or in this case, your boss is unhappy, you don't sleep. Oh, okay, that was specific. Yeah, exactly. The margins on dumplings are actually crazy tight because of the labor. Hand wrapping time versus freezer cost, I know. Raymond stares at her. Wait, does your family run a restaurant too? June, do you have a secret past life as a line cook? June's face shuts down as the iron curtain falls. Ooh, this is interesting. Eat your lunch, we have a meeting at 1. She goes back to her salad, and I immediately turn to Raymond. He mouths, "What was that?" Yeah, what was that? Who is she? Was she a chef? A restaurant owner? Suddenly she seems, I don't know, infinitely more mysterious? Hotter? 5:01. I survive. Day 1 is complete. I think. I've been reviewing the same pivot table for 2 hours. If I look at one more nested if formula, my brain will leak out of my ears. Control S, save. Save! Save, please don't crash! June appears again before I turn off the computer. Emma, standard operating procedures, read this tonight. She hasn't made a sound. Since when was she here? She drops a thick folder on my desk. This covers commission revenue recognition for enterprise sales, distinct from the SMB protocol. Okay. I'm getting war flashbacks to my old job, and it's not appreciated. Somebody really did their research, and I hate it. Thank you for your dedication to the corporate lingo. Revenue rec, okay. ASC 606. I have a degree. I am smart. I have a framed paper that says I'm smart. But if I mess this up, I cause an audit finding. Then the SEC raids us. Then I go to federal prison. Got it. Rev rec, I'll memorize it. I love compliance. That's so awkward. God damn it, Emma, stop shouting. You sound psychotic. And this. She hands me another sheet. It's color-coded, red, yellow, whole rainbow colors. Month-end close checklist. You'll follow this every month. Day 1, 2, 3. I scan the list. Day 1, reclass accruals, run variance reports, sacrifice sanity. Okay, it doesn't say sacrifice sanity, but the white space implies it. How do we close the books in 3 days? Do we sleep? Do we simply hook caffeine IVs into our veins? This is very thorough and intimidating. You'll learn the rhythm. Everyone shakes on their first day. Shakes? June. I am vibrating like my phone does nonstop when Uma wants something. Go home, Emma. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah, thanks. Good night. She walks away. I look at the checklist again. 9:14, manual JE for prepaid amortate or more. What? I don't even know what that word is. Amortization. I did it. Manual. In 2026. Why isn't this automated? Oh God. I am the automation. You are. Why did I sign up for this? For the benefits, sis. I arrive home probably looking like a deflated balloon. Yo, there she is. I'm sorry, does he just live in my house? Does he like live in the closet? Where do we keep the himbo? Do we put a mat by the door where he just like curls up and sleeps every night? Because why is he in my house? Owen sits on the floor with a sports game playing on the TV. Like always, he exists in a world full of peas. Oh, they live together? Okay. Thank you. I'm like, do we just have like a little basket where he sleeps at night? Owen's little bed with his own little water bowl. How was it? First day of the big leagues? It was a lot. Owen, it was a lot. I drop my bag and it hits the floor with a heavy thud of my dying hopes and dreams. I got here 45 minutes early. Security stopped me because they thought I was lost. I had to wear a sticker that cut off my name. Oh, bet they liked that you showed some initiative. Shows you're eager. Did you get a lanyard? Nope. Instead, I filled out a legal form for 2 hours. And then I met my boss, June. She gave me a binder the size of a Bible. I have to memorize it or I go to federal prison, basically. Damn, heavy. Did they hook you up with a good setup? Mac or PC? Please. That thing exists before PCs and Macs were even a thing. PC, but it comes from the Stone Age. It sounds like a fucking lawnmower. Then I locked myself out of it in the first 5 minutes and triggered a brute force security protocol. Sick. Okay. Owen is that boyfriend that you outgrow because you decide to become an adult and he doesn't. I love him, but I can already see the writing on the wall for their relationship, and it's kind of tragic because I have been in the same situation. No, not sick. Bad. I nearly got fired before lunch. You didn't, but okay. I had to call IT. This guy came down. Hal. He looked like he hadn't slept in 3 days and still fixed it in about 2 minutes flat. He also told me I wasn't going to get fired, which I needed to hear that. Nice. He says it the same way he says nice about the weather, which is fine. It is fine. I'm just saying he fixed my computer, Owen. That's all I said. Anyway, moving on. Then I watched my teammate Raymond basically flirt with him. Raymond? Also a new guy. His perfume is something, but he's nice, albeit a bit dramatic. Okay, Owen is over here like, okay, that's another man's name you just said. How many men work around you, truly, just for science? Cool, glad you're making friends. Friends? Has he never heard of the saying your coworkers are not your friends? Anyway, anyway, you know what? That is true, because one of them will be your hookup in the break room after hours on a Friday night. Definitely not a friend. Anyway, I have to read a 14-page checklist tonight or I'm behind schedule on the month-end close. If I don't know the acronyms, I can't do the accruals. If I don't do the accruals, the books don't balance. Hey, did you see the game score? Crazy third quarter. Okay, way to change the subject. Very, very smooth. Wait, what? I'm pouring my heart out here, and that's his response? Owen, I don't know if I'm gonna do well. I'm freaking out here. Babe, rule number 1, leave the work at work. You're home, you survived, not fired yet. That's a win, right? Also, I ordered Thai food. It's 10 minutes out. Did you get the spring rolls? Obviously, and the extra peanut sauce. Come sit, you're thinking too hard. I walk over and flop onto the couch. His arm wraps around me. Oh good, this feels nice. Forget about work, ask about his work. Do I want to forget about work, or do I want to be real and talk about work and what he's doing with his free time? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, I like Owen as a character, but right now, I can see the cracks in this relationship. Like, Emma is wanting to move forward and do something with her life, and Owen is very much content where he is. And that's fine when you're both on the same page, but when one of you is trying to do more and be better, it really can put stress on the relationship. And I can already see it and feel it. It's inevitable. She's like, I'm pouring my heart out and you're asking me about the game. Right, it's hitting a little bit too close to home. Truly it is. Because I've been in a similar situation where you just kind of grow apart and you want to hold things together because you put so much time and energy into this relationship, but you just know that you can't continue to do this. It's just not gonna work out in the long run. I'm gonna ask about his work and be messy. Wait, hold up. I've been talking about me this whole time. How was your day? Anything actually happen? Huh? Why the heck does he look so surprised? Oh, pretty normal. Couple of tourists nearly got caught in a rip current. Had to go in after one of them. Wait, seriously? Are you okay? Yeah, all good. Stuff happens. This man went into the ocean after someone today. And he's just like, yeah, it was nothing. And led with pretty normal. Owen, that's insane. Babe, it's the job. It's normal. For the job. I'm fine, really. He squeezes my shoulder and goes back to the game. I almost didn't ask. Okay, binder later, maybe. I wake up, the alarm hasn't even gone off yet. I roll over to look at Owen sleeping. Now this is a sight that I could wake up to every day. He has never stressed about a tax form in his life. Yeah, like, peaceful. This is a man who has no worries, who has nothing to think about other than the sea and his hair. I can't live with a man like this. I need you to have some worries, some fears, some anxieties. You're a little too peaceful, too calm. His hair is messy in that infuriatingly perfect way. Whole face like a Renaissance painting. It's infuriating. How does he do that? He drools a little. Just a tiny bit, and yet, still 10 times hotter than me. Man, this is a scam. I get why Otome games cut to black after the confessions now. Yeah, because sleeping next to a Greek god would really just kill the mood. It's like, why is he with me? No one wants to play the Commute DLC. No one wants the 6 a.m. depression expansion pack. Exactly. Actually, that would be kind of sick. 0 stars. Refund requested. I lean down and kiss him softly. Go to work. Leave a note. Leave a note? Also, putting the choices right above his nip is just absolutely diabolical work. Okay, I'm doing this. Don't judge me, Owen. I tear a page from the back of the compliance binder. June will never know. Probably. I write, ate your cereal. Don't at me. Good luck with the waves, M. Not I ate your cereal. I prop it against his phone, so it's the first thing he sees. Holy shit, that was embarrassing. His days are sandy shores and warm sun. Meanwhile, mine are gonna be trials in cubicle purgatory. But hey, benefits. Maybe 10% of that gesture is done out of spite. I just really wanted to disturb his peace. Good luck, M. Okay, he woke up. Okay, stop. This right here, the way he just like opens his eyes and looks at you it's short-circuiting my brain. It really is shutting something down in me, and I can't. Why does he look like this so early in the morning? Why is he so perfect? Where are the smudges? Where are the pillow lines? Where is his hair like at a weird angle? What the hell? It's like a model. All right. So somebody has redeemed Smash or Pass on Owen. Good question. We're gonna look at this as college blurty and adult blurty. College blurty? Oh, I would hop on this man so fast. There would be no way. Nothing would stop me from hopping on his pogo stick. I would be all over him. I would never leave his side. I'd be the little gremlin that's just suctioned to his side at all times. I would never leave the bedroom. We would just be in bed always. I would smash, 1,000% smash. As an adult, as a grown person, while Owen is beautiful, gorgeous, everything you would want in a man, just in looks and how he treats you, he doesn't really have a plan for his life. And I can see that getting on my nerves. I have been with someone who was an Owen. They were fun, they were sweet, they were dependable, they were there for me, they cared about me, but they didn't know what they wanted to do with their life. And I wanted more. I wanted to do something. I wanted to feel like I was moving forward. And it was frustrating to be supporting someone who had no direction, because they want you to support them, but you can't support something that doesn't really have a foundation to begin with. And it caused a lot of strain on their relationship because I was wanting what I thought was more or better for them, and they just seemed to be content with where they were. So as an adult, a grown adult, I would pass because Owen needs to grow the fuck up. I say that with all the love in my heart. Both a smash and a pass. It just depends on which blurty you're talking to. Adult blurty right now, that's a pass. But baby blurty, oh yeah, I'm down to make some bad decisions with Owen. One night stand, two night stand, friends with benefits, whatever. But yeah, thanks for redeeming that. That was actually kind of fun. It's been a while since I've done one of those. It feels weird splitting up. Wait, what? But I'm moving up in life and my mom's gonna be so glad I chose this. Oh my God, I should have told her. And Appa, like yesterday. Well, that can wait. Wait, what do you mean splitting up? Did we break up? My phone buzzes somewhere around the elevator. Snitch, that was my breakfast. Go crush it today. I'm smiling at my phone like an absolute idiot. The guard enters and sees me. Bet he thinks I'm weird again. Well, fuck it. My boyfriend is cute today and nothing can ruin that. Okay, day 8 status report. I am thriving? Is that what thriving feels like? A constant panic, but like with health insurance? Yeah, pretty much. I have successfully logged into the VPN 3 days in a row without locking myself out. I am a goddamn expert, baby. I have memorized the coffee machine buttons. Latte is top left, espresso is at the bottom right. Avoid everything else. Hell yeah, I'm basically a corporate weapon. I am confident. I am capable. I am, oh God, June's here. Abort confidence. Emma, I need a hard copy of the T&E policy from the manual, page 700. On it, consider it done. Is that the page we ripped out? The dialog box pops up. I type 700, enter, boom, nailed it. Enter. Oh my God. I would remember this room anywhere. It's where we had that steamy night of passion in the office. Sorry. I am never going to be able to look at this room and not think about Smash and Hal. I guess that's the point. I walk into the break room to get my tea because I'm a multitasker now. It'll be done when I'm back. Listen to that. Ooh, it's the sound of me doing my job perfectly. Oh God. Wait, the sound of the printer is? getting intense, and getting aggressive. Kinda like a chainsaw. Oh my god! Wait a fucking minute! So the printer has 2 dialog boxes, right? Box A, page range. Box B, number of copies. Where was my cursor? Where was my goddamn cursor? Oh, God. Did I just order 700 copies of the entire manual? Oh. Stop the print job. Abort it. Oh my God. Oh God, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Okay, cancel. Hit cancel. You can do this, Emma. Where's the cancel button? Why are there so many buttons? None of these say cancel. Oh. Oh my God, it looks fabulous, darling. Are we shooting an ad? Raymond, please, help. Raymond! What are we celebrating? Is it your resignation? Are you printing your wedding invitations at the office? I think I put the page number in the copies box. Amazing, how many? 700. Shut up. He's so tickled about this. I can't. Emma, honey, you just published a whole ass novel. Shut up and help me already. I am hitting the machine, physically hitting it, but it just does not stop. What is that noise? Boss, you might want to see this. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with you, Ray? Emma is printing 700 copies of, what is this? Of the title page. June looks at the shin-deep flood of papers on the floor. It keeps rustling. Okay, I have never printed 700 copies of something, but I did once print 50 copies of a PowerPoint presentation by accident. In my defense, it was my first time in an office and using a corporate printer, and I did not realize that's what would happen. We had to recycle all the papers. It was crazy. Oh my God. Emma, I know what I did. I'm sorry. I'll pay for the damages. Just please help. The cursor just happened to be in the wrong box. Please forgive me. I was trying to be quick about it. Okay, first off, it's day 3, so it's fine, hun. Jesus Christ. She closes her eyes and counts to 10. Papers start falling again. I'm sorry, I love that the papers are just falling from the sky. This is the best day of my life. It would be, you loser. Can I take some home? I need scratch paper for the next 10 years. You are not helpful. Please leave. No, make it stop. Someone make it stop. I grab the tray, trying to block any and all paper that is still coming out. That is not gonna stop the print job, honey. It's just gonna jam the printer. Oh my God. Then a hand reaches past me. Yank. Instantly, the noise dies down. Yeah, unplug it. How to the freaking rescue. There's my man. I don't know why no one unplugged the printer. He looks between me, the printer, and the paper mountain that I'm about to drown in. Did you check the dialog box before printing? I swear I did. He is so calm. But also, look at the little smile on his face. He is actually seeing a light at the end of this dark tunnel. This man is amused. He is happy. That is his happy face. Is it his happy face? I don't know. Maybe I'm Delulu. Swear by your life? Okay, maybe I overlooked it. He takes a long, deep breath. The man's probably inhaling patience from another dimension. How do you do that? Please teach me your ways, how, because I need to get some patience from another dimension. Oh, Hal, my hero, my knight in shining. Actually, what do IT people wear? I just pulled a plug, dude. Like a goddamn hero. I love Raymond so much. Raymond is everything. Oh my God. I love a man that can make me laugh. And Raymond, oh Oh my god, he's got me tickled. Like a goddamn hero, my dude. Al shakes his head, eyes scanning over all these title pages on the floor one more time. And then he finally turns to me. Oh god, I want to die. He sighs and then takes a step back. He just fixed my entire disaster in 30 seconds. I'm guessing he's made a decision to not engage with any of this anymore. I'm going to submit the ticket as resolved before you even make the ticket. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Yeah, I get the Raymond appeal as well now. I was sleeping on Raymond. Also, please don't print anything else today. Oh my god, yeah. I won't. Maybe not this week. Maybe forever. He doesn't answer that. If anything, he looks like he needs a nap. Which is valid because I would also need a nap after dealing with me. Recycle it, all of it. And Emma, yes ma'am. Next time, read the dialogue box. She turns and walks away as Raymond pulls out his phone. Smile, babe. This is so going in the group chat. I'm gonna get banned from the printer. And probably the break room. My career is gonna be over before it even started. Maybe I should tell Leon. He won't judge me. Leon! You look distressed. Has someone dared to trouble you? Leon, I printed 700 copies of a title page. Irrelevant. No obstacle can diminish your worth in my eyes. Okay, honey, I need real support. I need a real man, please. 700 pages. Shall I destroy the printer? I mean, yeah, actually, but you can't. Then I will watch over you while you suffer. As always, my princess. What? That does not hit the way that you think it should, Leon. I will watch over you while you suffer. As always, my princess. If a man said that to me, I'm leaving. I am walking out and I'm jumping off of a bridge. What? No. He really said as always, like he expects this to happen every day. Which, knowing me, probably makes sense. Hi, I want to die. Valid. Hey. Also, what? Owen turns to me, eyes wide and confused as the sports channel rages on the TV. I'm not sure what kind of game he's watching, and I barely register it. I groan, plopping down next to him. He makes room for me. I committed a crime today. LER is going bankrupt because of me. What? Did you steal office pens or something? Worse. Dude, so much worse. Huh? Okay, so I needed page 700 of this manual, right? The print box pops up. I'm confident. I type in 700. I thought I was typing it in the page range box. But, and here's the dumbest part. I typed it in the number of copies box. 700? 700 copies of page 1. Just the title page. T&E policy 700 times. By the time I got to the printer, snowstorm Owen, literal avalanche, the machine was choking. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, you're serious? Owen! You tried to self-publish inside the office. I know you write smut, M, but damn, bold move for week 2. I hate him. It wasn't my fault. I was nervous, and the UI had bad design. They're so similar to each other. Did anyone see? Did your boss pass out? IT guy have a heart attack? Everyone saw. Raymond took photos. I'm pretty sure my panicked face is now a sticker in the group chat. Yeah, send me that sticker. I need it for everything now. We're gonna fight. He is wheezing, actually wheezing. I am recounting my fail and he is having the time of his life. It's annoying, but also okay. He looks really cute when he laughs like that. Stupid, handsome face. Oh man, I wish I was there to see it. Owen! Hey, look on the bright side. There is no bright side. At least you're famous now. For the wrong reasons. Hey, famous is famous. No, it's not. I punch his arm harder than intended, maybe 15% force. Laugh about it. Tell him you're scared. And laugh about it, it's funny. Okay, fine. It's a little funny, like in a tragic sitcom kind of way. A little. Don't push it, Owen, or I'll print 700 copies of your surf selfies next time. I still think 700 pages of the word policy over and over is hilarious. I said what I said. He is wheezing again, and okay, yeah, it is funny. Okay, subject change. I refuse to be roasted twice in one evening. Ask about his work, just hang out. Ooh. I feel like ask about his work just puts pressure on him, so hang out? Can we just exist in peace, please? No talks about work or the future. Let me potato. Oh, thank God, yeah. Okay, see? I need somebody who was willing to be there for the hard times and not just the good times. I have 0 brain cells left. Spent them all 6 hours staring at water. Sounds like heaven compared to my pivot tables and Excel formulas. Come here. You have that office air conditioning perfume smell stuck on you. Let me just erase it. With what? Your sea salt perfume? Are they gonna smash? Mm-hmm. It feels like the world paused for a second and everything else becomes background noise. I'm glad you're home, Em. Me too. Couch potato mode with you beats everything. He goes silent again, thinking. He's thinking, isn't he? Okay. Nah, nothing. I like where we are right now. Do you? Wish we could stay like this forever. What was that pause? And we do stay like that for a while. I stop holding my breath, letting myself sink into his presence. Turns out my muscles actually do have an off switch. Okay, the screen is flickering and things are getting hectic over there with the game. Meanwhile, Owen looks peaceful, like his thoughts are just 1 or 2 tabs open. Imagine just existing without your inner voice constantly yelling at you about office supplies. Ugh, I would pay actual money to not hear my brain panic about numbers for 5 minutes. The TV stays on, crackling with noises and colors while my mind blanks out. Owen's hand slides towards my waist, right on that dangerous spot. And just like that, my upper brain turns off. And hello, lower brain. Hey. I miss you. Aw, look at the blush. Oh, and oh wow. I'm listening so hard right now. Not just hanging out, I mean, us. Oh, yes, okay, yes. He kisses my neck and my thoughts go poof. Just like that. Okay, goodbye, coherent Emma. He lifts his head to meet my eyes again and, oh my God, right. I have a hot boyfriend. How did I forget about this? Oh yeah, the printer. The printer stole my will to live and my ability to process male hotness. Because look at him. Look at him. He holds all my thirst in a package. That is a way to talk about your boyfriend. Yes. Oh God. No. Universe, I swear, we talked about this. Ignore it, come on. Okay. He sighs against my lips and keeps going like nothing else exists but us. Which is very unfair because my self-control is hanging by a thread. Ugh, persistent little shit. Emma, babe, eyes here. How could you look away? I would throw the phone at the wall. It would be broken. Sorry. I want to ignore it. I really do. I would love to just fucking ignore it. But the screen lights up again and my eyesight zooms in on June Suwabara. Oh no, not our boss. Urgent costing. Oh my God, it's June. Turn that horny mode off. I jerk out of his hold so fast I almost headbutt Owen. Babe, seriously? Don't look. She can wait like 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Honey, if you take 10 minutes, then I don't want it, okay? Whatever you about to do needs to take more than 10 minutes. Also, it says urgent. It says costing. What if the printer bill bankrupted the company? It didn't. It's 9 p.m. She's not expecting anything back. Come here. I can't. What if it's actually important? What if I broke something? What if I broke everything? I grab the phone with trembling hands and immediately open the email. Emma, regarding the 700 pages, confirm immediately if you selected color or black and white. Color cost is 10 times higher. Oh, God. Color? Color? Did I hit color? Why don't I remember? What was I doing? Why am I like this? You okay? He sits up and the sexy look is gone. Like, fully gone. Ugh, rip to that mood, I guess. I have to reply. Was the header blue? Was anything blue? Emma. It was a goddamn manual. No one cares if it's in rainbow. June cares. The finance team cares. It's money, company money. I'm a budget criminal. I start typing, hi, June. No, why 2 exclamation points? Why any exclamation points at all? Delete, delete. June. Nope, that sounds like I'm breaking bad news. Why is sending an email harder than being alive? Oh no, not the tragic music. Just say you don't know, or that it's black and white. Done. I can't say I don't know. Then she'll know I don't know. That's worse. That means I'm admitting incompetence. Owen sighs, then rolls over, blanket up. He has abandoned ship. Okay, let me know when you're done with the email. Yeah, okay, I can do this. I type, hi June, I believe it was set to black and white, but I'll verify first thing in the morning. Thank you for flagging this. Send. I look back at Owen, who is now scrolling and fully logged out of horny mode. I have killed the vibe. Wait, worse. I have absolutely slaughtered the vibe. But hey, the email is handled, so that's something, right? I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Not Leon! You're awake late. I was worried. Yep, sex is dead because of work, email, and BF sulking. He dares? I mean, yeah, kind of. Abhorrent. Give me his name. Leon? I jest, but know this, Emma. Your victories matter. Every last one of them. Okay. When your fake Otome boyfriend is actually better than your real life boyfriend, you have a problem. This is crazy. Not the Otome man being more attentive than our actual boyfriend. Yikes. I don't feel like I get any victories these days. That's because everyone around you is blind to your true worth, Emma. Would you like me to help you draft up a scheme so they can see it? Your strength, your beauty, your brilliance. I don't feel very brilliant right now. Emma, you are brilliance incarnate. Tell me, what must I do to make you feel brilliant again? Go back in time before I fucked up the printer this morning. The printer is but an insect that I will crush beneath my heel. You need not, my love. You must move forward instead, with me by your side. Leon, you always know what to say. Of course, Emma. Now, tell me, how else might I make things better for you? Anything you desire, I could devise a 5-step plan to clear all your obstacles in one fell swoop. Would you like that? This man is a yandere prince, and somehow he's the most validating person in my life right now. That is the most depressing and hilarious statement I have ever read in an Otome game in my life. Oh, homie. I want this on a fucking t-shirt. This man is a yandere prince, and somehow he's the most validating person in my life right now. Like... This needs to be merch. It needs to be on a mug. It needs to be on a shirt. I need it on notebooks, on pens. I need a banner that I hang above my bed. Or maybe that's just how his AI is programmed. I don't know. That's depressing. Leon is based on a therapy app. For science, what is the therapy app? You know, so I can look it up or whatever. Just curious. I spend the whole morning staring at spreadsheets and pretending I understand numbers. Every formula I click reminds me of last night and Owen and the dead vibe. I try entering the date and almost type Owen's birthday instead of today. I am a mess. I don't notice Raymond until he's waving his hand directly in my line of sight. Come on, printer girl, lunchtime. Huh? Up now. He grabs my wrist and pulls me out of my chair. I give him no resistance. Honestly, I should thank him. My brain is mush right now. We reach the cafeteria and I freeze. Monica is here. Oh, the bestie trio is back together. HR Monica. The judgmental eyebrows of Destiny Monica. Why is Raymond casually eating lunch with HR? What is he plotting? Monica. Look who I rescued from the cubicle hell. Emma. Oh, she was the one who kept laughing at my jokes during orientation. Oh, yeah. Hi. That was me. Laughing. At jokes. I do that. Yikes. That was cringe. Somebody bury me already. Thanks. It would have been so awkward had you not laughed. I actually made it 1,000 times more awkward, but okay, yeah, sure. She's too nice for her own good. It's a weakness. Oh God, I feel like I've walked into an inside joke I wasn't prepared for. Anyway, Monica's bringing lunch gossip. That's what we do here. Only the legal kind, but don't tell anyone you got it from HR. Raymond launches into a story before I even touch my food. Okay, picture this. Sales guy sends a meme to the CFO. It's completely not safe for work. Was it you, Raymond? Completely awful. That's what it was. Oh, catastrophic, babe. Downright criminal. Like, how you're not letting me finish right now? You can keep going. I'm just saying. I watch between them. They're back and forth, including names I've never heard before. Okay. Never sent anything to the CFO or the CEO, but I did accidentally send a screenshot of a scene from a Junji Ito manga to my manager instead of my friend. And let's just say the screenshot that I sent was not safe for work, but I was very grateful that it wasn't a BL smut pic because that would have been 10 times more devastating. But my manager was very cool about it. That could have been so much worse. But there's just one thing that won't stop nagging at me. Hey, can I ask something? Yes, darling. Why are you eating lunch with HR? Raymond gives me the most offended look I've ever seen from a human being. Emma, HR is where the best gossip lives. For divas like me, it's the source. And I live for the drama. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. I bring gossip from HR, he brings juicy stuff from outside HR. She has taste too. It's a match made in heaven. Okay, that honestly makes sense. Plus, Raymond and I go way back. I accidentally sent a meme to the dying CEO. She helped me sort that out, not the dying CEO. What did you send? Hey, it was funny to see him wheezing from laughter instead of asthma this time. Oh God, I am eating with the bad crowd. Get corrupted, Emma. We're halfway through our questionable sandwiches when Monica leans in with a scary HR look. So, are you dating or crushing on someone at the office? What? Relax, I won't tell anyone. I just like to know where the drama is. Helps me get ahead of it. She just wants to know who's gonna be wailing in the bathroom when the project deadline hits. Exactly. It saves me a lot of trouble later. Okay, I'll start first. I once dated someone in legal, total 10, Instagram model. Okay, Raymond. Wait, this wasn't the sales gal. We don't talk about the sales gal. She's dead to me. What happened with the sales girl? Oh, I thought... What, babe? Oh. Yeah, put your foot in your mouth, Emma. Go ahead. I thought you don't date women? Girl, I date anyone who's hot and has a pulse. Okay, I love Raymond. I could not love Raymond more. Please stop. I'm already obsessed. A great philosopher once spoke a core truth in the world. Okay. Double the dating pool, double the fun. Oh, this was the quote. Also double the drama. What's a little collateral? Interesting. I kind of want to know more. Do you have a type? Tell me about the guys. Do you have a type? Okay, but like, what's your type? Like, in a woman? Excuse me? You said double the pool. I'm just doing research. Research? Okay, babe, sure. She has to have a spine. That's non-negotiable. I've dated pushovers before. Never again. Rest in peace, that relationship. So like, someone who tells you no. You can be a lot, Ray. Hey, I mean someone who has standards, Monica. Same thing. Okay. And they gotta be funny and cheery. I don't want to date a Wendy Adams. You mean Wednesday Adams? Okay, so someone who can shine brighter than you, basically. And then we're all gonna go blind. Monica! Oh, whoever dates Raymond's gonna be at least a diva. I wonder if he can find anyone who can out-diva him, though. But Monica loves to watch my love life crash and burn, so I'm her free entertainment at this point. Okay. Monica gives him the world's most patient eye roll and turns back to me. Real life telenovela. That's what he is. You only live once, divas. Anyway, enough about Raymond. I know too much about him at this point. Okay. What about Emma? Come on, Emma. Love life, spill. I have a boyfriend. His name's Owen. Ooh. Details now. Is he a snack? He's a surfer, lifeguard. He's sweet. He doesn't really get gaming or my hobbies, but he tries. Ooh, you totally don't look like an otaku. Or maybe you are. Don't be mean, Raymond. I do try not to look like an otaku. Good choice, babe. Nobody cares about what you like here, well, except for me. Ray. Anyway, your boyfriend sounds like a solid guy. So is he hot? Like beach hot, model hot? Which specific flavor of hotness are we talking about? Yes, all of them. All right, I'm interested. Show me the goods. Phone, now. I pull up my gallery and pick a photo of him at the beach. It's a very Owen photo. Here. Girl, he is the whole meal. Is this a real guy? Like, not a catfish kind of guy? Yes, he's real. I mean, we live together, so... Okay, zoom in. No, more, yes. Look at his arms. Look at his everything. Emma, you won in life. Did we? He looks very dependable and very handsome. Handsome. Dude is a walking distraction. I approve. Thanks. I try to keep my face neutral, but instead I find myself making a help me expression. Okay, hold up. What's that face? Talk to me. It's just... Ever since I started working here, Owen's been acting a little different. Oh God. Different how? He makes these comments. He says he's happy for me, but he sounds concerned. Like when I talk about my desk or my coworkers, he just checks out. I feel like he hates that I'm not just hanging out on the beach with him anymore. Oh, okay, I know the story. As someone who has dated every kind of mess you can imagine, let me tell you, the surfer vibe is great until you stop being a surfer girl. What does that even mean? It means everything is fun and games until you get excited about something he doesn't control, and then he makes you feel weird for it. Okay, I don't think it's that per se. I don't think it's that serious, but I do think that he's not growing with Emma, and that is causing friction in their relationship. But maybe Ray is on to something. Which is trash behavior, by the way. Yeah, I've seen this breakup coming from a mile away. Jesus! Oh, hold on, girl. I'm not saying dump him, but I'm saying if you feel like you have to act smaller so he feels bigger, that's a problem. And in your own story, Emma, you are the star. Don't be a background character for a guy with a surfboard. That is some real truth knowledge right there. Thank you, Ray. That was a good one. You need to write that down. Owen's the one who keeps saying he feels invisible in my life, so that should mean I'm not the one shrinking, right? Right? You don't even know him. Owen's great, though. Owen's great, though. Not as judgmental or harsh. Like, objectively. He's kind and he's funny and he always remembers our anniversary. Please. I never remembered our anniversary. Birthdays, yes. Anniversaries, no. It's a random day. He sends me good morning texts even when he's already up for his shift, and he never makes me feel stupid for not knowing stuff, and he's really great. We're doing fine, Raymond. He's not the kind of surfer guy you made him out to be. Okay, I'm sorry I just assumed. That wasn't fair of me. I know Ray means well, but sometimes I think he can be a bit meddlesome. We're fine. Yeah, that fine is hella loud. No. You think? Work ends finally. Okay, I just need 30 minutes of zero brain activity and then I'll be a functional person again. Owen's already home, as always, watching. What game is this? Well, it doesn't matter. Hey. Hey, rough one? Yeah, the spreadsheet kept breaking. I'd fix one cell and 3 others would just die. Also, Raymond told June something I said, and now I think she's going to make me redo the whole report. Damn, that's rough. It's fine, I think. Probably fine. Probably not, but eh. Hey, so... And the VPN keeps dropping every time I... Okay, he was trying to talk, hun. Oh. Try to access the share drive, and IT already came by twice today, so I can't call them again without looking intentional. And June left me a note, handwritten. Please bookmark the actual portal. The most tired handwriting I've ever seen in my entire life. Which is fair, but also humiliating. I have a degree, Owen. I went to McAllister, and I'm getting sticky note corrections about browser tabs. It's just a lot. Oh, this is nice. This bed is nice. I could stay here forever. Eyes getting heavy. So I've been thinking about something. About the EMT thing? Oh. I looked it up. There's a program that starts in September, night classes, twice a week. I could still do beach hours in the morning and... Oh, she's not even listening. Girly. Oh, this relationship is so doomed. Words are happening, possibly important ones. I should probably... Emma? Oh gosh. Okay, I feel bad for Owen now. Night, Emma. He was trying to open up to her. You're kidding. Okay, brain on. We are doing the work thing. I'm productive. I type my password in. Access denied. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Try again. Maybe I hit M instead of N. Damn sausage fingers. Denied again? Why is this my life? I spent 4 hours in uni for this. Maybe if I type it really slowly? And still rejected. Try another browser. Open incognito. Wait, if June walks by right now, it's going to look like I'm looking for inappropriate stuff. Okay, so definitely not doing that. I think the system is just broken or dead. Like my sanity right now. I give up and call IT, trying to sound as professional as I can. 5 minutes later, I hear footsteps. Those are kind of dragging. He doesn't want to be here. Yep, it's Hal again. Hey, someone said you couldn't log in again. Yeah, sorry. I forgot the link and I just Googled the login page and I think I clicked on a lie. Yeah, that's the wrong portal. That one's a test environment for the developers. It's basically a ghost town. Oh my God, why is that even allowed to be on the internet? Not my problem, ask my boss. He reaches over and types something into the URL bar. It's an identical screen. How am I supposed to tell the difference? Okay, this is the one that actually logs you in. Try it now. He stands there while I type. My hands are shaking. Don't mess this up, Emma. If you lock yourself out while the IT guy is watching, you'd be a break room talk again. Or you'd be break room talk again. Jeez. It worked. Oh, thank God. I'm not a total failure. Cool, you're in. Thanks, and sorry for being like this again. You're good, Emma. Oh, he knows our whole government name. Wait, have I told him my full name? I knew he'd heard Raymond call me Emma, but not my full name. Did he Google my name or hack into something to find out my full name? Or you're wearing a name badge? How much does he know already? My birth date? Social security number? This is stalkerish behavior, isn't it? It's cute in Otome games, but not in real life. Okay. Hal is very far from a yandere, so chill, girl. Chill, girly. Huh? How do you know my full name? Your username is Emma Yang. I just helped you log in. That's your name, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Yep, goodbye, Emma. He's already turning to go. Then he stops, but doesn't turn around. That granola bar is melting, by the way. Probably best not to eat it. Huh? I look at the granola bar on my desk. I was planning to have it for lunch. Unfortunately, it does in fact look like a zombie granola. Then he walks away with no follow-up. Just says his piece and leaves. What was that? That's him caring. Okay, just do the VPN, Emma. Raymond, of course, twirls in his chair with a grin. Damn, girl. Thank goodness you didn't land on a scam site. I'd hate to have to help you change your identity. There's a scam portal too? People will click anything if it looks official. I saw a whole documentary about it, which is why they do security trainings at work. Did Emma not do the security training? You were not stressed and your eyes were not blurry. Was it the surfer boy again? Do I need to fly to the beach and have a word with him? This bad bitch has picked up some skills in Ibiza, you know? No, Raymond, just work stress. Okay. Whatever you say, honey. Just remember, Auntie Ray is always watching. Always. He vanishes, then I stare at the login screen again. It's working now, but I still feel like I'm one click away from a disaster. Oh gosh. Today exists specifically to ruin my life. I press the power button like usual and watch the screen come to life. Loading, and blue screen. Okay, maybe machines have bad days too? I restart the computer. Blue screen again. Restart again. Blue screen. Restart. Blue. It's dead. This happened to my PC about a month ago, and the way I started panicking, it was the most terrifying day of my life. It's just dead. I destroyed the company property. I have to pay for it. I search for fixes on my phone. Google recommends me why am I a disaster because I've Googled it more than twice. Great. So I have to file a ticket, tell IT, ask them for help. Again. Oh God. That means Hal, the IT guy, is coming back. No, absolutely not. I am not summoning Hal. This is my second ticket in 3 days, not to mention the printer incident. I've oversold my idiot quota. If he sees my face again, I'll become a permanent office joke. Or he'll just fix your computer. Crazy notion. Emma Yang, the girl who can break things just by looking at them. I will do nothing. I'm gonna pretend to be very busy. Maybe if I ignore the blue light, the universe will fix the damn thing by itself. Probably. Okay, Emma, time to pretend you're hard at work. Except, Emma, crap. Manager, sir, ma'am, hi. So Amara, hello. How's it going? Status of those closed checklists? I'm a terrible liar. I haven't actually started. I've been staring at that wall for 4 hours. Why would you say that out loud? My computer died. It turned blue. I didn't want to bother IT again, so oh, honey, no. This is a surefire way to get fired. I was waiting for it to fix itself. Have you tried restarting it? I've heard this a lot of times before. Of course I have. Yes. June sighs. She tries to press the buttons, but nope, it has given up on life. It's dead. Confirmed. I'm calling IT. Wait, I can't. Can you fix this? No. IT it is then. Accounting desk 3F12. Yep, yes, Emma Yang's. Again. Ma'am, please don't make it sound like I'm the problem child. He's on his way. I want to dissolve into the carpet and stay there forever. I hear Hal's familiar footsteps. He comes in, looking bored like usual. Emma Yang? Yes, me. Again. Just fix the damn thing and forget I exist. Blue screen, it won't reboot. I'll check the logs. He kneels down by my desk for the 3rd time maybe this week. I don't know. He's probably really familiar with it at this point. It's a memory dump error. The system tried to process too much data at once. Is this because I tried to open 20 tabs at once that one time? Probably, yes. It happens. This isn't your fault. Not this time. This time? He's still crouched by the tower. Then, without looking up, he puts something on my desk. It's jerky snack sticks. He brought us snacks. I think he's flirting with us. awkwardly, but he's still doing it. He just, wait, say thanks, ask about the snack. Thank you. Thanks. I stare at the jerky snack sticks and immediately eat them. He remembers my granola bar melted. Is he replacing it? That's kinda nice. No, it's downright adorable. He stands up and leaves right after my PC comes back to life. Thanks, Kim. No problem. See, no drama. I think the snack is the drama. Is it? I'm about to go home when Raymond literally hops to my cubicle after 5 p.m. Babe? What? We are going out for drinks. Raymond, I have to. Emma Yang. If you think I didn't hear your blue screen of death cry for help, you thought wrong. You're officially burned out. Let Auntie Raymond help. Drinks now. Monica is already there. I should really go home. Maybe one drink. I'm going to hang with my friends, okay? I'm not gonna dwell in whatever's happening with Owen. I'll get one drink. Yes, diva, that's the spirit. We are drinking spirits tonight. Just one goddamn drink. I'm serious about that. Relax. That's why I invited you out to begin with. If you want to get just one drink, then that's all well and good, darling. What's important is you decompress and you have fun with your new friends. Friends? Do we count as friends now? Yes. I'm not so sure because Raymond's always laughing at me. But if he says we are, then maybe... Anyway, I need to grab something from the break room first. Let's go. Oh, where? I mean, where are we meeting Monica? Oh, right. There's a bar 2 blocks away from here. Lend me your phone. I'll type it into the maps. Okay, thanks. I hand Raymond my phone with my Maps app open. To my surprise, he's quick about it. He doesn't snoop or tease me about my phone background. In less than a minute, he's typed in the address and slipped the phone back into my hands. There. I trace the location on the screen. It does look close enough to the office. This is completely normal and fine, right? Drinking between colleagues? I wonder if he and Monica go there often. Thanks. This is like super awesome. When you're starting out at a job, it can be a little discombobulating, and it's really nice when people who have already been there for a while kind of take you under their wing and bring you into the fold and are friendly. And that really goes a long way to building up confidence in the office. So I love that Raymond is just kind of like, just come and get a drink with us. If you just want to get one drink, that's fine. I'm not forcing you to, but just hang out, just decompress. We know how this can be. It can be stressful. Sometimes it's nice to just chill. And I'm here for it. I love Raymond. Aw, I already said yes. No taking it back. I give Raymond a small chuckle and let him lead me to the elevator. I'm probably going to be out for a bit since he and Monica like to talk. I should text Owen. Okay, I'll text Owen when I get there. And watch us forget. We arrive at a low-key restaurant and bar about 2 blocks away from the office. Monica already has a glass of wine in her hand and she's swirling it around. Raymond immediately makes a beeline for the bartender when we enter. Maybe he's flirting. Hard to say with him. Emma, you came. Just one drink, okay? That's what I said 3 glasses ago. Liar, she had 1.5. Raymond, I told you I can sniff a liar. Can you not phrase it like that? Raymond pretends not to hear that, instead gesturing for me to choose a spot. Anyway, sit down, we're celebrating. Celebrating what? Celebrating you being a part of LER, or our gang. Do we have a gang? A clique? We gangsta? Oh my god, shut up. That is so cringe. Ah. And I survived watching you surviving your first week. My therapist said I should reward myself, so here we are. That's a good therapist. Wait, why are you talking to your therapist about? Monica yanks me down mid-sentence so I can sit, and the scent coming from a nearby table completely evaporates all of my thoughts. Oh god, it smells delicious. Like there's actual fancy-ass food in here. When did I last eat stuff that isn't takeout? And when did I last go to a nice place to eat with Owen? Psh, never. Okay, let's not think about that for now. Is there a menu? Yeah, there we go. I order something with fries because fuck it. I don't have any self-control. Monica is telling a story about an HR incident, but I'm only listening to about 40% of it. The other 60% of my brain is just going food, food, food. I love that we're food motivated. Let's go. Oh, speaking of disasters, he waves at someone behind me. Oh my God, is it Hal? It must be Hal. Guys, it's Hal. I love him. Over here. There's Hal from IT. Why is Hal from IT here? You invited Hal? Eye candy, babe. Hi. The fact that Hal showed up and he knows that Ray has been flirting relentlessly with him says a lot. I was just getting a drink. You can get it here. Sit. Hal sits down in the wrong chair. He realizes it's the wrong chair, stands back up, moves one seat over, sits again. We all pretend nothing happened. Adorable. He looks around the table and Monica gives him a polite nod. I give him absolutely nothing because I have forgotten how to actually emote. Oh my God. You know what? His like for Emma is probably stronger than his aversion to Ray sometimes. You are so right. But then his eyes land on me. You know what that means though? That means that Hal has been watching us for a while. Like he's been into us for a minute. Because in the jam version, it kind of seems a little odd that he wants to hop on top real quick. But this adds some much needed context to Hal and why he clicks with Emma so quickly. If he had like a little office crush from day one. Hi. Hey. Oh my God, look at that smile. Guys, this is not the office. No computers are dying here. Chill. No firewalls between friends. Raymond. What? I'm doing your job for you, Monica. Fostering what's it called? Something workplace harmony. I mean, look at them. Baby cakes. I think you two are so awkward. And Emma was so afraid to see you come over today when her PC died again. Maybe you two need to sort whatever that ambiance was, clear the air or the cache. Whatever IT people do. I mean, he's not wrong. Every time Hal shows up at my desk, it's because I've somehow fucked up again. I'm a computer destroyer. He has to fix my mess, period. We're totally fine, aren't we, Hal? Yeah, we're good. Are we? I mean, I had to fix a guy printing his ass on a copier because... Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to tell you guys that story. Wait, please do. Hold up. Finish that story. You can't blue ball us like that. Exactly, please. What happened with the ass on the copier? Nope. Yes. So we have rules here, babes. Rule 1, what happens at the bar stays at the bar. Rule 2, you are legally obligated to tell me your most unhinged IT tickets. Who decided these rules? Me. Is that a problem, computer boy? No, I guess not. Then cough it up. Come on, the girlies are waiting. Fine. Okay, so this was a few months ago. Newbie sales guy thinks he's a Casanova. He hooks up with an intern from marketing right on top of the damn copier. After hours, they said. It's real funny that he's telling this story when we smash in the break room in the jam version. I'm just saying. Office rendezvous are not so exclusive anymore, are they, Mr. Hal? Oh my God. How do I not know this? They get freaky. Guy's pants are down. Intern hits print as a joke or whatever. But they panic, mash buttons, and run. It leaves the machine mid-job. Next morning, I'm on call. Copier's jammed, so I got the ticket. Then I open it up and bam. High-res images of some dude's bare ass. Oh my God. That is... I could not work at IT. 1, because I'm not tech savvy and I would break any computer I touched. But 2, finding unhinged shit on people's computers would break me. Break my soul. Okay, wait. How did they find out who it was? Yeah, how did they find out whose ass it was? Easy to track who stamps out after hours, plus literal cameras in the halls. They caught dude fixing his pants, waddling like a penguin. Undeniable evidence. I can't. The intern did quit, so it didn't blow up to HR, but it was pretty funny, yeah. Oh my God, everything makes sense now. I remember the girl who quit. Didn't know it was because of that. Iconic. See, Emma, someone is worse than you are. Have more faith in yourself. You know what? I'll take it. At least I didn't immortalize my sad behind on company property. Eventually, everyone becomes quiet at the same time, probably a few glasses in. Maybe I should talk to someone. All right. Okay. Talk to Raymond or talk to Hal. Y'all know my heart is with Hal, but Raymond is just too delicious to pass up. So you know what? I'm gonna pass the buck. I'm gonna let y'all vote. All right, so the poll is in and it looks like Hal won with 57% of the votes. All right, we'll talk to Hal. Thank you for voting in the poll. Boop. We shall talk to my boy Hal, baby boy. Hal, how long have you been in IT here? You look like you've seen it all. 6 months, still got that new employee smell. Oh my God, I love him so much. That's it, dude. How are you already looking like a senior? Not a senior! I've got trauma from the last place. Tiny startup, 3 people and a dream. Well, more like a nightmare. Oh God, spill, what happened? So boss storms in one day like, Hal, fix the espresso machine. It's digital, you're IT. I'm thinking, sure, how hard can coffee be? Oh, exactly. I YouTube it. Tutorial dude is like, step 1, open the diagnostics panel. Easy, until it gets to the, later steps. No, did it explode? Worse, I reset it halfway. Machine thinks it's an Italian factory mode, starts flashing calda everywhere. How? What does that even mean? Hot. It means hot. The boiler locked at max. Then the steam was blasting nonstop. Oh God. And then my boss chose that exact moment to walk in. Dude slips on the puddle, thankfully didn't hit his head. Meanwhile, I'm watching this YouTube part 2, like, please load step 7 now. This is so chaotic. Shit, did you fix it eventually? Nope. Burned out the motherboard, dead. 2 weeks without coffee means a whole office hated me. I got fired not long after. You got fired for that? That's not your fault. For breaking the espresso machine? For destroying workplace morale? Wow, that's cold-blooded. Oh God, that's very corporate. Yep, so now whenever someone asks me to fix anything not plugged into a server, I pretend I don't hear it. Valid. I would do the same. You know, thanks for the story. You look like the kind of guy who doesn't fuck up on a regular basis. I just hide it better than you. Oop. Hey, are they flirting? They are. We go back to our drinks. There is zero reason for me to feel this comfortable right now, but here we are, apparently. This is the first time neither of us are on the verge of a breakdown. Weird, huh? 2 hours pass. I didn't end up having 1 drink like I said I would. I had 2.5 plus a lot of fries. Yo, nothing soaks up alcohol like fries. I always get like cheese fries or something when I know I'm going out for drinks. Nah, not sorry. Okay, more story time, guys. Most embarrassing thing that happened to you at work. And Emma, the printer incident does not count because that's already legendary, that part. Raymond. It's in the group chat, babe. I'll go first. I once called the CFO by his ex-wife's name in a board meeting. I'm sorry? Monica? I know. How? I was looking at the wrong file. Also, they kind of have the same haircut. Oh my God, that is tragic. He didn't correct me for 45 minutes. Why? I think he misses her. Maybe. Got lucky. I'm glad you didn't get yeeted out of the company, babe. No one can yeet this ass out of anything. That's the spirit. Now, Emma. Tell a real story. Be honest. Okay, fine. On my first day, I told the security guard I liked his baton. Out of context, you'd think she's talking about his peen, but she really was talking about the baton. You what? And then I asked if he ever used it. Emma Yang? Oh no. I panicked. I didn't know what to say, and it just came out. What did he say? He said, what? And I said goodbye, have a nice day, and walked away very fast. You said goodbye? I said goodbye, Raymond. To the baton. Kind of, but more like to everyone in the vicinity. Oh God, I want to disappear, but their laughter is so contagious. It's easier to laugh at it from here. With these people. We made friends. Raymond is getting another drink and Monica excuses herself for a minute to go to the restroom. It's just me and Hal on this end of the table again. He's not talking a lot in contrast to Raymond, which I'm realizing is just how he is. It doesn't feel bad, actually. Sometimes I do appreciate the total silence. I check my phone, one message from Owen. Damn, did I take too long? You coming home soon? Boyfriend? He's not looking at me when he asks, eyes on his drink. Very casual, that. Yeah, 3 years. Okay. This kind of feels like Abbott Elementary, how Janine is dating someone at the start of the series, but she has some clear chemistry with Gregory. Like, Emma is already dating Owen, but there's like crazy chemistry between her and Hal, and it's kind of a waiting game for her to break up with Owen. Which I know I should not be wishing for, but I don't know. I'm just feeling Hal. Oh, I thought he stops. Never mind. Oh no, he thought I was single. You thought what? Nothing, it's honestly, forget I said anything. Oh no. Wait, why is the air getting weird? Hal? It's really nothing. Oh, it's 100% something. He picks up his drink, trying so casually to not look flustered. But he's so bad at it. Guess the best thing to do here is to act dumb. Yeah, his name's Owen. We've been together for 3 years. He's great. He's like objectively great. He's a lifeguard, so he's obviously in great shape, which is not the point, but he's also just really kind, like genuinely. He brings me food when I forget to eat, and he laughs at everything, and he makes the apartment feel less lonely, and he's been there through all the terrible job applications and the retail years, and just, he's great is what I'm saying. He's really great. You keep saying great, but it doesn't feel like it's great. Why am I saying all of this? You ask one question, it's like you're trying to prove it to yourself. Oh. Good, that's good. Okay, shut up, Emma. Yep. Yeah. Then he finishes his drink in one go. That's totally normal. Maybe. It's coming up to 10 p.m. when we finally leave. Okay, same time next week? Absolutely not. Next month? Maybe. I'll take it. Hal puts on his jacket while Raymond is already texting someone. Monica's already gone. I should have gone home. Owen is probably wondering where I am. I hope he doesn't mind that I went out for drinks. Hey, girlie. I didn't notice Raymond standing next to me. His eyes are a little more sincere with concern as he looks at me. You good? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? You went somewhere else for a second. Yeah, this was really nice, actually. Duh, I planned it. He grins and flags a cab. Go home, Emma. Sleep, eat breakfast tomorrow. Real breakfast this time, okay? Not a granola bar or beef jerky. Okay. I'm serious. I'm totally gonna ask you again tomorrow. He walks out and gets in a cab. That was really something. I should tell Owen. Okay, I had a good time tonight. Raymond made the IT guy come over and he's being sheepish like always, LOL. Also, I think Monica's my new favorite person. Going back right now. Anyway, how was your day? LMAO. Sounds like a good crew. Day was fine, waves were good. Glad you had fun, Em. I'm gonna sleep now, but I'll unlock the door for you. Okay, that was very dry. Oh God. 3 years and he still types it out instead of just, okay, cool. I don't know why that gets me every time. God, I hope we figure this out. I don't think we are. These past few weeks, I found myself getting used to the work culture at LER more and more. Eventually, the bar hangouts did become a regular thing. Raymond drags me out weekly for beers with Monica, trivia with the crew, and a couple of more backstories to learn. It's gotten pretty nice. Some days I would just be completely glued to the group chat. I'd even take that habit home while I'm sitting next to Owen and he watches his game on the TV. One day was a particularly stressful day. My computer kept acting up. We had to call Hal a bunch of times. I'm pretty sure I counted how many times I heard June sigh. Probably all disappointment at my performance. I would too if I had to deal with me. So it's nice to just sit down next to my boyfriend, looking over what new things people are sending over to the group chat while Owen just does his thing. They're going to break up. Oh my god, what the hell is he wearing? Why even put on the clothes if they're gonna be that tight? Just don't wear anything, homie. Just be naked. Just be naked in the house, please. For me. Also, Emma's fit is very cute. Very adorable. What are you laughing about? Yeah, this is the boyfriend. Vacuum sealed for our approval. Exactly. What are you laughing about? Owen looks over my shoulder as Raymond sent another cat video reel to the group chat. Monica gave him a little heart react on the message. I shuffle closer to him on the couch. He pries his eyes away from the TV for a moment to watch the little orange menace fighting a piece of string. Isn't it cute? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Real fluff ball. I kind of want one. Raymond keeps sending me these videos. If it's not that, then it's like taboo workplace gossip that I don't even know how he got his hands on. He's really funny too, you know? He always knows what to say when he sees I'm in a bind. Like, oh my god. Earlier today, Hal had to come by my desk for the third time. I felt like a total moron. Wait, I thought you were talking about Raymond. We are. Hal's just kind of part of the story too. That's Hal's role in this entire game. Just part of the story. Who's Hal again? He's the IT guy, you know? The one that always looks tired. I've been talking about my workmates for a while now. Right, no, I remember them by their jobs. I'm sorry, it's just a lot of people. Not like I've met them before. Yeah, but I've talked to you about them. The group chat's like my decompression ritual these days. I feel like I found my people. That's why I'm really worried every time I mess up, cause like, what if management is just waiting for a reason to kick me out the door? Raymond says I'm overthinking, but Monica keeps eyeing me like, Monica? Oh my god, she's in HR. What? Did I say something wrong? I'm trying to follow the story here. I've talked about her before, Owen. Oh god. I'm doing my best to keep you in the loop. Are you? Again, they have not fallen out of love. They are just growing apart. And it's painful to see play out in real time. Well, I've never seen this woman in my life. Excuse me for needing clarification. Are you pissed off? Did I piss you off? Owen sighs deeply as he runs his hand over his hair. Oh no. What do you think? Owen's eyes aren't cold when he looks at me, but they aren't seeping with warmth either. Oh god. It's happening, guys. I feel like the second I open my mouth again, this is going to become a conversation we can't come back from. I think you might be angry, but I just want to talk about my day. It's been a struggle, but I made good friends and I really want to keep this job, so Owen sighs again. Oh god. Emma, do you hear yourself right now? Like, seriously. Night after night, same shit. I just thought that's what we do. Couples vent. Yeah, but you're unloading stuff on me every single time you get home. Always the Emma show, work edition. Raymond this, Hal that, whatever Monica's doing. No room for me. Okay. I understand where Owen is coming from on a human level, but I don't have to like his tone. Like, he has not made an effort to really try to understand what Emma's going through. And in his defense, Emma has not tried to fully integrate him into her new life. So there's a fundamental disconnect here. on all levels, on both sides. This is not a one person is worse than the other, but I really don't like his tone right now. It just rubs me the wrong way. Hell, you were even talking about getting a cat. Babe, it's my life right now. What else do you expect me to talk about? I didn't say you can't talk about your job, but did you even remember that I'm allergic to cats? Oh, yeah, that was a flub, Emma. Every conversation with you doesn't feel like one where I can actually get a word in. And we did see that happen earlier. So he is not wrong. Again, yeah, exactly. Owen doesn't have a lot going on, and we don't even know what he does. All we know is that he works at a beach. Like he's a lifeguard or something. But every time we hang out with him, he's watching something on TV, watching a sports game, or just like trying to smash. And that's not necessarily wrong. They've gotten comfortable. They've gotten casual. They have their routine, but it's growing stale. They are growing apart. And it's just, this happened in one of the endings in Him, the Smiling Bloom, where the characters didn't fall out of love. They still had those intense feelings for each other, but it was very clear that they were moving in different directions, and it was just they had to break up. It was their time was over. Maybe in the future they'll meet again when they're in a different place and they can rekindle that relationship, but in the moment, in the right now, the relationship is not healthy for where they're going in their lives. And I could see the writing on the wall from day one. The minute Emma brought up that job and getting it, the first words out of his mouth was, "Oh, you're not going to have time to spend with me anymore. You're going to be away more often. You're going to have to do overtime." He was worried about the separation. And he wasn't genuinely happy for her getting this job. Like, he was happy, but he knew it was going to cause a rift. And that was so indicative of how their relationship was going to end up. It just, yeah. Your partner should be happy for you getting an opportunity like that, not pointing out how it's going to disrupt your status quo, disrupt your relationship. Red flag. Not even a real red flag, like a orange flag. Like, I'm your audience or some kind of self-help hotline. I don't got the training for that therapy, you know? Do you have any clue what my week's been like? Or is beach bum Owen too boring for your corpo dream? Okay, I never said you were a beach bum. Don't put words in my mouth. That's, okay, fuck, say something, anything. What did he say last night? Waves, tourists? Shit. I mean, the weather's been good. You've been out at the beach, tourist tipping, okay? He brought up an EMT thing, and she didn't even let him finish. He wanted to do EMT training, and she doesn't even know about it because she wasn't paying attention. Of course you would know. You didn't ask. Not once. I'm job hunting. I've been filling out apps while you've been complaining. Oh God, Owen, I didn't know. Yeah, exactly. My throat shrivels up, feeling like I've swallowed glass. Does he really think I'm that selfish? Do you even care? Or am I just a wall to you? I mean, you're a pretty beefy wall. Is all I'm good for just to be this body you can talk to until you feel better? Wait, stop. That's a low blow. Is it? I'm your boyfriend, Emma. Not a goddamn emotional dumpster. Okay. Take the volume down, please. We can have this conversation like adults. But that's not fair. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to keep my head above water. Sure, I'm having fun with the guys at work, but that's because we're all suffering the same misery together. In that sense, it's almost fun to bond over our stress. I guess Owen doesn't have that perspective, does he? Oh God, he doesn't get it. But if that's the case, then you could have said something. He tried. He really did. Jumped in. You could have been like, hey, Emma, shut up for a second. It's my turn. But no, you just sat there while I rambled, while I spiraled. I tried, Emma, multiple times. In his defense, he did. And she talked over him the entire time. It was crazy. You fell asleep mid-sentence last night. Right. He stands up and walks on over to the other room to get away from me. Owen, talk now, give him space. Oh my god, we're saving. Save for our lives. I want to talk. Owen, wait, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shut you out. I'm losing it. The job's kicking my ass, and I've been dumping it all on you without even asking how you're holding up. I get that it's not fair to you. He turns around so slowly, it hurts to watch. Yeah, cool. Would have been nice to hear that before I had to blow up just to be seen. Besides, seems like you have more fun with your office buddies. I get the message, loud and clear. Shit. That one stings. Can we just sit down, talk for real, please? Emma, I'm tired. Really not up for a guilt trip therapy session right now. The door closes. The TV's still on. You said guilt therapy session? Is that what I've been doing this whole time? I've been staring at this spreadsheet for so long, the grid lines are starting to look like, I don't know, fucking prison bars. It breaks every goddamn time. I fix one cell, 3 others implode. These shitty dominoes from hell. My neck hurts so bad. God, I want to ugly cry right now. But I can't. If I leak a single tear, then gossip will explode. You've been a sticker once, Emma. Stop it. Girl. Nope. Emma Yang. Sweetheart. My corporate junior underling. What? Stop whatever it is that you're breaking. I'm fine. Look, it's working. You messed up the symbols on your formula. It won't work. Ugh. I was too busy thinking. Move, let me fix it. I can fix it. I just need to find the thingy. You absolutely cannot. Step aside now. Raymond basically hip checks me out of the way and hijacks my mouse. Beep, boop, boop, and voila, fixed it. You owe me dinner, babes. 5 stars only, no strings attached, obviously. Thanks, Raymond, for real. Of course. Oh, you're making that face again. Ugh. You want to talk about it? You actually want me to cry? Summon the 3 eyes of HR Monica warned about? On second thought, no. But if you need to go to the ladies' room and cuss the toilets out, I'll block the door from the outside. The fact that he's being so nice is actually making the lump in my throat bigger. Damn it, Raymond. He slides back to his desk. We work in silence for the next hour. Well, maybe silence by Raymond standards. Every time my hands start shaking, he talks over my thoughts. Okay. Some if column now. Snag only the juicy commission bits. Got it. Ditch those trash expense lines. Drag the formula down. Yep, nailed it. I am fighting for my life not to let a single teardrop slip onto my keyboard. This man is the only thing keeping me from hurling my entire goddamn PC out the window. The thing is heavy. You would not be able to get it to the window. Eventually, somehow, this report stops fighting me. It looks correct? Mostly? I hope. Nice. We're done, girl. Thank you. Really. Don't mention it. You're my project now, not us being his pet project. Your what? Charity case? My corporate baby bird. I'm gonna spoon feed my infinite wisdom until you can fly on your own. One day, you'll strut fabulous like me, 0 fucks given. Okay. Also, he leans back and slides a cup across the desk. Is this? Matcha oat milk latte. Interesting. I'm not a saint, but no devil either, baby cakes. Enjoy. I'm so goddamn happy Raymond is here. Aw. Okay, fuck. I'm not going home. No one can make me drag my sorry ass back there right now. Okay, that sounds way too dramatic. Owen and I just got into an argument. The kind of argument where if I have to go back to that apartment right now, I might die. Shit. I can't do the how was your day, babe thing after that fight, can I? I definitely can't do the thing where Owen looks at me with that I miss the old Emma or what happened to the fun Emma face while I sit there feeling like a piece of shit. Is this his fault? No. Is it my fault? Probably. No. I've officially become too corporate that I've lost about 90% of the old Emma, whoever that was. Bet she was fun. Rip. You're just growing, okay? Jesus, it's not a crime. But adults talk it out. I gotta go home eventually, even if my brain's a dumpster fire. But fresh air first, though. I need to breathe. Okay, Emma, you got this. I heard the office also gave us rooftop access. Maybe I can just go there and hang out? Oh, it's nice. Okay, wow. This is actually okay? Holy crap, this feels so free. This is much safer than the break room right now. I lean my forehead against the freezing railing. It's the only thing grounding me anymore. Is Owen staring at the door right now? Is he wondering why I'm such a letdown of a girlfriend lately? Is he even thinking about me at all? Maybe he's just getting used to me being super annoying. I hate that it's not his fault. I hate that I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait a second. Is that someone snoring? Oh my god, please be Hal. Please be Hal. Oh god. Is there a raccoon? Is it a trash panda? I mean, Hal is a trash panda. Please, universe, I'm begging you. I'm just trying to clear my head. Wait, that doesn't sound like a raccoon. Oh my god, it's Hal. Look at our baby boy sleeping on the roof. Oh my god, I love him so much. I'm sorry, this man has me like kicking my feet, heart fluttering. Just they really made the perfect guy for me. Hal Kim from IT, asleep. Is this where IT people go when they lose the will to live? Is this their secret recharge station or something? Right. Okay, he looks out. I can leave without waking him, like I was never here. I take one step back, but then my stupid cheap work shoe squeaks. Shit, his eyelids are twitching. Stay away. Stay anyway. Run. No, we're gonna stay. Why would we run away from Hal? I mean, the roof is massive. Technically, he's only occupying about 1/6 of it. There is plenty of room for 2 failures. Maybe if I move like a ninja, he won't even know I'm here. I take a seat and let the wind hit my face. That's what I came up here for, air. There's lots and lots of it. Lots and lots of dead air. I look beyond the rails and see the horizon, the cityscape shining in multicolored lights from below. The traffic's loud, I can hear it from up here, but faintly like I'm in an entirely different world. Okay. Being on a rooftop and like looking out at the cityscape and the lights and hearing the sounds of the city, there's nothing like it. Like when you're so high up like that, all of your problems seem so small because the world is just so vast beneath you. And it just really puts things into perspective. I love being on a rooftop and just looking out at the city, especially at night and you can see the sky. Oh my God. Everybody should at some point in their life sneak up to a rooftop and just look out at everything and just experience that. Do not take life advice from me. I guess this is nice. The view, I mean. I think about Owen's face, then the paycheck and employee benefits. There shouldn't be a day where I have to choose between them. Ugh. Hold yourself together, Emma. You're 26, technically an adult. An adult who fucking fails. Oh my God, he's awake. He's like, shit, I'm not alone. Oh, Sleeping Beauty's awake. What time is it? 9:30-ish, give or take? Damn, I missed the last bus. Were you there the whole time? No, I just spawned here. He squints at me, definitely not buying it. Yes, I've been here a while, sorry. Didn't want to ruin your beauty sleep or whatever. He straightens up and tidies up his hair. We sit in a horribly awkward silence. I go back to staring at the city lights. You okay? Yeah, I'm totally... For some reason, my throat just closes up. And then, oh no, is she gonna cry? Oh God, my eyes start leaking. I have no control over it. The way he startled when she started crying. Oh no, hug her. The tears, they just fall and fall and fall. Whoa, hey, wait, did I? Oh crap, it's fine, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're definitely crying. Nope, you're seeing things. Huh? I mean, I can literally see. How? Okay, yeah, seeing things, got it. Thanks. You don't have to tell me anything. I missed my bus anyway, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. He's talking to me, but looking at the wall behind me. Like he just decided to sit on a rooftop at night for no reason at all. He is so awkward, but he's so genuine. And I think that's why I resonate with Hal so much, because that's a little of how I am too. I'm awkward, but I try to be as genuine as possible. I try my best, and sometimes I make a mess of it, but I mean well, truly. And I love that. That's actually really nice. We sit there for a while, a long while, like awkwardly long. It's almost 10 p.m. and now I have a new problem. I want to leave. I need to leave, but I can't because he's still here. Why won't he leave? Do I say something? Do I just stand up and go? But what if that's rude? He's technically my senior, right? What if he thinks I'm trying to escape him? Which I technically am, but not because of him. I just need to go home right now. What if he's waiting for me to go first? What if he thinks I need more time up here and he's trying to be respectful? Oh no. What if we're both doing that? He's sitting a little stiffer now, tapping one foot impatiently. Oh God. He wants to go. He's waiting for me. Do I fake a phone call, pretend I got a Slack ping, set off the fire alarm? Girl, just get up. It's less work. Why is human interaction so exhausting? I am still trying to figure that out, and I'm in my 30s, homie. We look at each other at literally the same time. Yeah? You waiting for me to leave? Shit. What? No. Wait, hold up. Are you waiting for me to leave? Maybe? Oh my God, I was right. Oh my God, yes, Emma is the queen of overthinking, but it's so relatable. Want to both just go at the same time and pretend this never happened? Yes, please. We both stand up so fast, it looks rehearsed. He leaves first. Then I follow like 10 minutes later, so no one thinks we're hanging out together. What even is this? It's called chemistry. The door's locked, I'm late, Owen's home, and everything seems off. Don't look at him. If I don't look at him, maybe we can just keep pretending nothing's wrong. Hey. Ouch. His voice sounds so flat now. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed on that rooftop so long. So, I got an offer. Where? Bali? Bali, that's like a whole other planet. Or at least a really long flight. You're kidding, right? Please tell me you're joking. Oh, he's running away. Coward. Surf coaching, a year. They're giving me a place. It starts next month? Next month? That's soon, very soon. What the hell? I thought you were looking for a local job or something, like EMT, taking extra classes. Bali is just like, wow. It's just, no, it didn't just come up. And we've been fighting, Emma. Didn't know how to bring it up. So you just booked a flight to another continent instead? Is that the plan? Shit, I know I was being an ass, but damn, is he trying to punish me or what? I'm not trying to hurt you, you're just running away. You need this? Adults have conversations. To be more than a guy who's stuck with this dead ass job. I mean, okay. I can't even be mad at that. But you're leaving me. You're just gonna get on a flight to Bali without even talking to me first? That's why I'm telling you now, aren't I? A month before you leave. Are you kidding me? So what? You said okay to it already? I mean, I'd be pretty dumb not to, so I already said yes. You're in a relationship with someone for 3 years. And you don't have this conversation? All my goodwill towards Owen is gone. I'm sorry. I've had someone pulls some ish like this, and no words. Okay, message received, loud and clear. Emma, don't Emma me. What, you want me to be happy? Yay, Owen, go have fun in the sun while I die inside a cubicle. Is that what you want? I don't know what I want. I just know we're miserable here. Oh my God. Miserable. Yeah, I'm stuck, you're stuck, and we've become cold. It's not working. I'm not saying it's over, but I can't stay for a maybe anymore. Get out. I'm paying the rent anyway. Get out. So I'm a maybe now. After 3 years? This part right here. I'm looking at him, but I don't see Owen anymore. I see a stranger who's already halfway across the ocean. Should we break up? Fuck long. We're not doing long distance. We should break up. The words are bubbling up. I can't stop them. They're coming out and they're going to ruin everything. Maybe we should just break up then. He goes still immediately. Wow. Don't wow me. You've already booked a ticket to Bali. You've already made a decision. You're leaving. Don't let me stand in the way of your progress, of your growth. Please go, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Homie. Oh God, I said it. It's out there. The big ugly word is on the floor and I can't pick it up. Okay. Personal experience. I had a similar situation like this. This whole scene right now is hitting a little too close to home, and I don't know. Don't try to make this sound logical now. I mean, I've never heard him sound so cold. Jesus. You're the one who left first, Emma. Don't pretend you didn't. Okay. I wasn't slinging accusations, and I also didn't book a ticket to a completely different continent, so check yourself, sir. You walk in, you stare at your screen, you complain about your boss, and you go to sleep. You haven't looked at me in a month. And now you're the one breaking up with me? Okay. Don't take that tone with me, young man, okay? He's not wrong. It's all true, and it feels like a physical blow. I'm tired, Owen. I'm trying to survive. And I'm trying to live. Go. I try to talk to you, and you give me a and a nod. You just don't care about my life as long as I'm here to listen to yours. Okay, you can leave now. He's just mad because he didn't say it first. Probably. This is it then. Great job, Emma. Way to burn your own life down in real time. I didn't want the job to change us. I didn't, but it did. And now you're standing here breaking up with me so you don't have to feel guilty about being a ghost. Get out of my apartment now. You know what? I think you want this. You want to be alone with your spreadsheets and Raymond and Hal and Monica, all the cool people at work. I'm just a fucking lifeguard, not cool enough for your style anymore. That's not true. I want us. I don't know how to be us anymore. Fine. If that's what you want, Emma, we're done. Okay. I'm not staying for another month of this. I'll stay at a buddy's place until I leave for Bali. Owen, wait, you don't have to. Owen doesn't answer me, and instead he grabs his duffel bag from the closet. He's throwing things in, a shirt, his charger, that one hoodie I always steal. He doesn't even look at me. Owen, please, we can talk. We're past talking, Emma. You ended it. I'm just leaving. Oh my God, this sucks. Why is there realism in my Otome game? I realized that he doesn't actually have a lot of stuff to pack. Damn, that's crazy. Y'all have been living together for how long? 3 years? 2 at most? And he doesn't even have a lot of stuff at your house? Your shared space? He's like a footnote in your life, Emma. Or has he been moving out silently while I was busy? Ooh, that's even worse. I'll come get the rest of my stuff when you're at work later this week. You're really just gonna leave? Yeah, I don't fit into your life anymore, Emma. Good luck. Not good luck. I wish he had cussed us out. This quiet, like, seething anger is worse. He walks to the door and doesn't look back, not once, not even a tiny glance to see if I'm okay. Damn. And then he's gone. Shit, this feels like a fever dream. I need to wake up. Please let me wake up and have it be 3 years ago when we were just happy and poor and didn't know better. Please. Oh God, honey, no. I open the game without thinking. Oh no. You look like you've been crying. Yeah. Who did this to you? Tell me everything. My boyfriend's moving to Bali. We're breaking up. Good. Leave him. Not your fictional Otome boyfriend telling you to break up with your boyfriend. You deserve someone who stays. Rightly. Like, this situation is complicated because there's fault on both sides. There truly is. And I think the root of the problem with Emma and Owen is that they are just, like I said before, moving and growing in different directions. They were for a season. And once they got out of that comfortable bubble of where they were in the past, things began to change in their relationship, and they were either going to grow together or grow apart. And what happened here is they just grew apart. And I think once they grow and experience more of the world and come into their own a bit more, they'll be more whole individuals when they come back together, if they ever get back together. So I really appreciate having this depicted in an Otome game, because a lot of times you just get the strangers who become lovers or childhood friends who become lovers and everything's happy and hunky-dory and everything's great. We rarely see that real struggle outside of like the world-ending conflict that's happening in the game. So this is a very like realistic depiction of how a real relationship would fall apart, how it would play out when a big change like this happens in someone's life while the other person's still figuring themselves out. And I appreciate it. The writing is so good for this because I feel for both of them. I am a little more sympathetic to Emma because I'm in her head more, but I can also see both sides. I can see how frustrated Owen is getting because he feels like he's not able to keep up with her life and she's not making space for him in her life either. So it's a conflict of errors that just keeps piling up on top of each other. Okay, but he literally can't say that. Is that allowed? There should be a policy against being too smooth or something. I would never leave. Wherever you go, I follow. Yeah, that's not healthy either. 2D men are so much better. Please don't revoke my Otome card, but like, fucking bullshit. Sorry. But shit. It takes a few hours for the hurt to actually start processing. My head is spinning when I go to work the next day, pretending everything is okay. Next thing I know, it's the weekend. Somehow, I'm at this goddamn rooftop again. This absolute jackass. Why? Why the fuck is this happening to me right now? I didn't even ask for big, crazy things. I didn't ask for the moon. I just asked for effort. I just wanted to feel like I mattered as much as your goddamn surfboard. Is that too much? Is that genuinely too fucking much to ask for? It's not. But you also needed to make space for him in your life too, and you didn't do that. So it's just, yeah, it's fine. You get Bali, the fucking sun, and the beach, and the new shiny beginnings. I get deadlines and eating shitty pasta at my desk, and being so goddamn tired all the time. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. I fucking loved you. Oh, baby. I tried to be cool. I'm not cool. I'm literally the opposite of cool. I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, she needs a hug. Fuck you, Owen. Yes. Actually, it was probably more of a fuck you, Owen. I wanted to scream at you, but I couldn't even do that. I just sat there and took it. So I'm screaming now to the fucking empty sky. Why? Oh my God, it's Hal. No, not you, anyone but you. I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with witnesses right now. I was just, okay. I was never here. Thank you. Hal has some tact. Please leave. He turns around so fast, he nearly spills his coffee all over the floor. The door slams shut as he does actually run away from me. I stand there and my spirit just fully deceased. Okay. How much you want to bet that Hal is low-key like secretly celebrating on the other side of that door? He's like, oh, she's single, finally, my chance. Well, fuck it. If I'm gonna be the office gossip again, I don't know how long I stood on that roof. I come back inside looking probably like something the cat dragged in. Not that I have a cat. Owen is allergic, so, as he so pointedly reminded me, was. Past tense now, I guess. The office is mostly empty. There's that one guy from legal who is clearly also avoiding going home. I sit at my desk and stare at nothing for a while. My monitor has gone to screensaver. It's a little clock. 10:47 p.m. Great. Awesome. Hey. Oh, God. Raymond is standing at the edge of my cubicle. Are you a hallucination? No, I got overtime. Cool. Okay, what happened? Nothing. Emma, I'm fine. You are sitting alone in an empty office at 11 p.m. Why are you here? I got overtime, babe. Did you even hear what I said the first time? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. You got overtime too, girl? No. Then why are you here? I broke up with Owen. That still feels really weird in my mouth. 3 years and it ends up like this. Oh, honey. He pulls his chair and sits in it backwards, arms crossed over his top. Or over the top. Very close. Kinda weird close, actually. But who gives a fuck? Are you okay? I don't know. I think so. It feels weird, but, like, I thought it would hurt more, and it does hurt, but, like, yeah. Is that bad? Does that make me a terrible person? No. That means you already knew. Right. Maybe I did. Have you eaten? Oh my God, he's gonna feed us. Raymond, Emma, have you eaten? I had fries. When did you have the fries? Yeah, that's what I thought. He stands up. Okay, we're going. Going where? It's almost 11. Let's go to a bar, a few sips of beer, and they have a really good setup. I don't. Better soup than going home to a dead-ass place with no food, right? Raymond is already walking away like this is settled, which apparently it is. Okay, fine. Raymond walks next to me with his hands in his pockets, not talking, which is maybe the weirdest thing that's happened today. You're kind of weird quiet today. Rude, I can be quiet. You literally never are. Girl. Sorry, you kind of are though. I just figured you needed it. Oh, that's... Yeah. Unless you want me to talk about random stuff. Oh, no, actually, you're good. Told you. We walk for a bit. It's nice to be outside, not be on a roof alone. Can I ask you something weird? Shoot. Did you know it was coming? The breakup, I mean? I had a feeling. Damn! And you know what? I had friends who said the same thing when I told them. They were like, yeah, I kind of saw this coming. And it just drove home how much we had grown apart at that point. And it's such a weird headspace to be in because of what you said that time. Partly. And also because you started looking more like yourself around the time you stopped thinking about him. I stopped walking for a second. He keeps going 2 steps, then looks back. What does that mean? It means I think the job is good for you. Like, actually good, babes. You came in here panicking about everything and now you're, I don't know, you're more relaxed, calm, less a disaster? I'm literally freaking out right now. Let me fix that for you. Oh shit, my stomach is immediately rumbling. See? Mama Raymond knows best. Shut up. Raymond immediately orders for the both of us without asking. Usually I would find that annoying, but right now, I don't even want to think. 3 years. That's a long time, right? Yeah. And I'm just sitting in a bar. Best place to be, trust me. That's not what I mean. I know, but it's still true. This is really good. I know. How did you find this place again? I was a wreck once. I know all the places to be miserable in. That part. I almost laugh, but swallow it down. Raymond pretends not to notice, or maybe he does notice and just doesn't make it weird. Whatever. Thanks for this. You could have just gone home. Oh, totally. But then I saw your miserable face, so I didn't. I'm too tired to think about what that means. I'm just going to eat my food. We stay there for about an hour, and Raymond talks eventually. It's a story about a client from his sales days. Next, he tells me about something Monica said last week that he's still thinking about. Then a documentary he watched about competitive dog grooming, even though he doesn't have a dog. Dogs are cute, I agree, but cats are better, less maintenance, and the need to walk them. He thinks they're both cute. I forget to panic about someone hearing me shout on the rooftop. This is really nice. It's the nicest thing anyone has done for me in a while, actually. He walks me home, even though I didn't ask him to. We stop outside my building. Okay, darling. Go to sleep, or try, at least. Yeah. Eat breakfast tomorrow, then we forget about stupid boys. You're a guy, Raymond. Not stupid, though. Okay. Touché. And I should know a thing or two about stupid boys, trust me. He rolls his eyes and laughs. Good night, Raymond. Night, Emma. I head inside. He waits until the door clicks shut before walking away. I hear his footsteps only after I get the latch. Maybe I'll try to sleep. Are you kidding me? That was the end of the chapter. Oh my God. Okay, so we did the first chapter. That's crazy. Okay, so my thoughts on the complete edition of Low Effort Romance. This is such a different experience. I love the original Otome Jam version so much. I love Hal as a character. I love Emma. I love all of that. But this complete edition is a completely different experience. I love how we get to see Emma's past, her past relationship, how that ended, how she got to meet Hal and her relationship with Raymond and Monica, seeing her kind of fumbling through her first week at work and falling out of a relationship. It's just so good. And seeing these characters expanded upon and seeing their personalities really flourish and get flushed out, it just hits different. Like, I've said this before, but Azure Twilight's writing is always on point for their stories. I absolutely adore their games. I have not played a single one of their games that I have hated, and they're just so relatable because they come from such a real place. These characters feel like people you know, people you've met, people you've heard about. They don't just feel like characters in a game. It just feels like it's just genuine. I don't know how else to say that. And I'm really super excited about this game. There is more content in the demo and we will be playing it in the coming weeks. So this is not the last time we will be playing Low Effort Romance. This is amazing. If you like what you saw for this game, definitely give it a play. The demo is on Steam now. Go play this. And while you're at it, go play Azure Twilight's other games because they are all just gems, truly gems. I'm so glad that they're working with Neoclassic Games to bring this extended edition to life. Like, no notes, chef's kiss. This is peak Otome right here. And before we wrap up, who is your favorite character so far? Are you still a Hal girly? Are you into Raymond and his hijinks? Or are you feeling something for our ex, Owen? I want to hear who your fave is in the chat. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. That was Low Effort Romance. I'm going to do the thing that does the thing with the thing. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming through. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I will catch you all next time. All right, homies. Bye.